Welcome everyone to the second episode of Gunkcast. Woo!
Yes. Yes.
I'm your
Okay.
host, Carlos, and I'm being joined by my illustrious co-host.
Holy wow, illustrious. What does illustrious mean?
Yeah. I don't know,
Bruh.
but yeah, we're here. We're back. You know,
Yep. We're back,
yeah,
baby.
we're back,
Damn, bro.
and let's just get straight to the point.
Okay. Yeah, well, we'll clear up the elephant in the room first. We've been away for a while. Uh I know we promised an episode every 2 weeks. We kind of fell short of that goal because, life. Main host started
Yeah,
school. Uh I've been working.
mhm.
Schedules haven't really been on
Sucks.
point, but we're here. We're here now. We're here now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully after this video's
Hopefully
up,
we
we
didn't
can
keep
get
you
the
waiting
ball.
too long.
Yeah, we kind of did. We kind of did. But it's
Did
okay.
we?
Maybe. But they'll forgive us, right? They'll forgive us. I hope so. All right.
Hope so. Let's just hope so. Next thing we know, we have like 10,000 dislikes.
Yeah, bro. 2 subscribers, 10,000 dislikes. The haters are there.
Yeah, but fine. It's fine. We're gonna try to keep to our daily schedule from now on.
Yeah, exactly. After this video's up, we're gonna try to hop back on that 2 week streak. You know, not the best start so far, but anyways, enough for that. We hope you
Yes,
guys can
sir.
forgive
Yes,
us.
sir.
Now, on to the wheel of topics. Find out what our first topic of today is going to be for the second episode of the Guncast. All right.
All right.
And just as a reminder, folks, the wheel of topics, it includes politics, sports, TV and movies, and music. So any topic it lands on, that's going to be the first topic
Yes,
that we
sir.
talk
Yes,
about.
sir.
All right. Spinning the wheel now in 3, 2, 1. It's spinning. Oh man, okay.
Ooh.
What can it be this week? What can it be?
I wonder what
And
could be.
it's gonna be it's very close to TV and movies. It's music. Music is our first topic for episode
Music.
2. Music. All right. What's been
I
going on
was
in the
I
world
was
of
expecting
music
it to land on
lately?
sports again.
Oh, what makes you say that?
It'd be funny if like the first two were just sports again.
Yeah, after this episode, I'm gonna rig it so every time it lands on sports, starting the episode my way. All right. Well, you have anything in mind for music? Because I know what's on my mind. I know what's on my mind.
Yeah, but anyway,
Come on, dude. There's something in the world of music that's going on right now that was pretty huge news. You have to know it.
oh, I know exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. We're both gonna say the topic in 3 seconds. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. Count to 3. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then after 3, we're both gonna say the topic. All right, ready? Just so the audience can see we're on the same wavelength. All right. Carlos. Oh hell nah.
Okay, I'm sorry for that.
Okay. You're back. You're back for sure now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna keep that in because I thought the silence was funny. But yeah. Anyways, on the count of 3, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. After 3, we're both gonna say the topic of music that's been
Okay.
going so crazy lately. All right. Here you go.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Ozzy
Taylor
Osbourne.
Swift. Oh, wait. Whoa.
Hold up. Okay.
Wait, bitch. That was already last episode, bro.
I thought I was trying to be funny. I did not expect you to say Taylor Swift. I thought you were gonna talk about Lil Nas X. That's the one I'm talking about.
Oh no, I'm thinking about Taylor Swift getting married or getting engaged. Travis Kelce is way bigger news.
Really?
In my opinion, I think that's way bigger news.
That's crazy. I don't know, man. I guess it's like the sports side of me that doesn't really like. I'm
That's why.
honestly like kind of annoyed of Taylor Swift. There's nothing wrong with her. She's got bangers, but I
Don't
hate.
be dissing on Taylor Swift, okay? Not we're trying
Um,
to get views, not dislikes. Okay, we want likes, not dislikes.
we already have dislikes after making our audience wait so long for this. But I'm not trying to say like I don't dislike her. I dislike all the like sports I would watch. Like for example, the team her now fiance's on, the
Uh
Kansas City Chiefs. They would play a game, and every
huh.
single down, they would show Taylor Swift. It would be plays
Taylor
that
Swift
had
is like
nothing to do with it.
Taylor Swift is like arguably the most famous person alive right now.
Arguably,
Arguably, I think at least here in the U.S. Most definitely, most definitely.
that is a wild statement, bro.
It's fucking Taylor Swift. Do you know how dedicated her fans are?
I don't know. I don't.
Don't know. I'm not. I'm not saying I'm a Swiftie or anything,
You
but
sound
I'm
like a
just
Taylor
saying.
Swift.
No, it's because I feel like everyone knows Taylor Swift. Lil Nas, like, don't get me wrong, he's also popular, but I don't think
Yeah.
he's anywhere near on the same popularity as Taylor Swift.
No, no doubt. Yeah, Taylor Swift is definitely more popular, but I thought we were just talking like in terms of crazy, because what Lil Nas
Crazy.
X did, I don't know, man. Roaming the
Let's
streets
talk
of LA.
about let's talk about Lil Nas first, because that is crazier.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So for those who are listening to this and don't know what we're talking about, Lil Nas X, and I'm surprised if they don't know about it because it's pretty big news. Lil Nas X was recorded the other night, just roaming the streets of LA like butt naked and nothing but but his underwear. And then I heard that he took the underwear off, and they also got videos of him like actually butt naked.
Yeah, actual his song swinging and everything.
Oh my goodness, bro! This I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
don't do drugs, kids. Okay, this is exactly what happens.
Yeah, I hear a lot of people blaming on drugs. I'm gonna be honest, dude. First time I heard about it, I didn't care. I didn't even like give it the attention it needed because I thought it was a publicity stunt. I
You thought him
seriously
getting
thought.
naked in the streets of LA was a publicity stunt?
No, I 100% did, because in the video he's like talking about like, yeah, don't forget to go to the after party, or he said something like that in the video.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, this is most definitely fake, because this guy, his whole career is kind of publicity stunts, I
I
think.
guess.
But I guess it wasn't, because like he's getting charged, and apparently like there's some felonies that he might get charged with.
Yes, because he was doing drugs, like hardcore drugs, right?
He was doing hardcore drugs, and then I also hear that he assaulted a cop.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he probably like swung his like big schlong at him.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know that.
Stand back, hear you, swinging that thing.
You think this will ruin his career?
Well, it's kind of already ruined, dude, if I'm being honest.
You think is Lil Nas X done?
Bruh, Lil Nas X, okay, well, first of all, I never had Lil Nas X in any of my playlists. I'm happy to say that.
Okay,
But
were
like,
you hyping right when Old Town Road first came out? That shit was all the hype, right? Were
oh
you
yeah, yeah,
bumping
yeah.
that shit? Were you bumping Old Town Road when it came out?
What was I bumping Old Town Road
Yeah.
non-ironically? No, I never was. But
Ironically?
uh, wait, did I say no. Ironically or unironically, I wasn't bumping it. I realized how big the song was because I remember one day going to like a kid's birthday party, and they were bumping that song, and all the kids were doing like little, the Gangnam Style move where it's like twirling a rope. They were all doing that. I was like, damn.
Dude, that shit was huge when it came out. Okay, Old Town Road, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing it.
What's that thing that Ninja says? Oh, you
What?
know what I'm talking about? He was like, this meme was gigantic. No, that's not what he says.
What? I
You
don't.
don't know
I'm
what
not.
I'm talking about?
I don't know what
Bro,
you're
it's,
talking about.
it's like the ninja guy who plays Fortnite.
Yeah, I know who Ninja is.
He had like the. Oh my god, I'm not gonna know it, dude. But it's basically a meme where I'm not gonna remember, dude. It's such an old meme by now.
Okay, let's just keep going. Anyway,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah, Lil Nas. I don't think it should come as a secret that like famous rich people obviously use hardcore drugs, right?
yeah.
So if anything, it's a miracle he didn't fucking overdose on the toilet. That's how most of them go.
That's true. I mean, how would you go out? Would you rather have a video of you butt naked walking around the streets of LA or just die on a toilet? If you could
I
choose,
mean, what's less embarrassing?
what's less embarrassing? To go out like Elvis or to go out like Lil Nas X?
I don't know. I feel like dying in the toilet is kind of normal. Like if you see my schlong, and I'm in a toilet, so it shouldn't be embarrassing. Obviously you're gonna see my schlong in the toilet.
Well, yeah, but like, there's no video of it.
I don't know. Okay. I would pick dying on the toilet.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. I just see it as less embarrassing. And plus, I'm dead, right? Like, Lil Nas isn't dead. Can you imagine still
Yeah,
being alive, knowing there's a videos of you walking butt ass naked in the streets?
dude, fucking, I'd want to kill myself, like, actually. Like,
Yeah.
oh my, yeah, no, I agree. I'd also want to go out like Elvis. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just
Uh,
less embarrassing, you know? I mean, when people really talk about the details about Elvis's death, that's when it kind of gets more embarrassing for Elvis. Like, they say he had like 4 months of turd stuck in him.
fucking nasty.
Yeah, dude, it was all them Elvis sandwiches.
What was that? I remember you telling me that. And I was like super grossed out by his fucking special sandwich.
Yeah, so Elvis's sandwich, from what I remember, dude, you know what? I actually got it wrong. I remembered it wrong. So
Oh,
his actual sandwich is just peanut butter, banana, and then it's on butter toast, and then it's just fried. So a fried banana peanut butter sandwich.
right. That does not sound healthy at all.
No, not healthy at all. But remember, I told you that I thought his sandwich was peanut butter and jelly with bacon.
I feel like that actually sounds less disgusting.
Peanut butter. No, okay. So here's the thing. I actually made that sandwich a couple months back because I had everything for it. I was like, fuck it, let's see. Like at the time, I thought it was the Elvis sandwich, so I was like, okay, let's see how good the Kick Rock fucking taste buds were. Dude, I had the sandwich. It fucking sucked. I like threw away half of it,
Yeah,
and
peanut
then
butter bacon sandwich.
yeah, bro, that shit does not. It was like salty from the fucking bacon, and then like
Did you
just
even cook the
so
bacon right?
greasy. No, dude, I cooked everything like to spec, man, and just it wasn't good because it wasn't the Elvis sandwich. The Elvis sandwich is way less like gross than that. And I remember I was telling my coworker, uh, I work at a Jiffy Lube doing like oil
Uh,
changes. And stuff. I was telling my coworker who, you know, God rest his soul, he got fired, so I can't talk to him anymore. But I was telling my coworker about this Elvis sandwich I made, what I thought was Elvis sandwich, and then he told me that one time he was really hungry, so he wanted to make a sandwich, and he put peanut butter on it. But he said that he didn't just want to eat it with peanut butter, so he fucking put ham, fucking
oh,
pork,
damn.
yeah,
Okay.
fucking pink ass ham, and he had a peanut butter and ham sandwich, and he said it was good.
I mean, this is from what I know, this is a unique individual, right? So I'm not kind of not surprised by his taste.
Yeah, Renzo was Salvadorian, so he was a little fucked up in the head, you know.
Yeah, Salvadorans eat dirt for dinner. Okay, like his food expectations aren't exactly the best.
Yeah. The best thing to come out of El Salvador are not the people, are the pupusas.
Oh,
The
that's right.
pupusas.
They made that, huh?
Yeah, fucking pupusas. I like I think they're called revueltos with like bean. Those are so good.
Okay. Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Back to Lil Nas though.
yeah, Lil Nas, sorry, buddy, your career was already over, but after this, I really see no comebacks.
I don't know, man. Maybe he can like capitalize it somehow.
I'm telling you, I mean, this does serve as a huge publicity stunt. I thought that's what it was. I seriously thought it was.
I guess. I know all
Okay.
those like, was it the people saying that Lil Nas is like a gay Satanist or something? Because he twerked on the devil. You remember that?
Yeah, no, I definitely remember that music video.
Yeah, I know they're happy about this. They're happy about his downfall.
Yeah, dude, they're pointing at the TV like, see, I told you, I was right.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, rest in peace, Lil Nas. You had that one good. I like that. I like that one song with that one white rapper. I forgot his name.
Yeah, Jack Harlow, you like Panini?
Yeah, was it Panini?
Yeah, it's like a Panini.
No. Panini's a different one. I'm talking about Industry Baby. I think that's what it was called.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Panini. I don't know why I thought Jack Harlow was on Panini.
No, that's something else. Industry Baby. That's the music video where he's like dancing with like naked prisoners.
What the fuck does that have to do with panini sandwiches, bro?
I don't fucking know.
This guy's a fucking weirdo, man.
He twerked on the devil. Okay, what did you expect from a man like that?
That's true. It's very low expectations, man. But I will say this. I guess I said that Panini was your favorite song by him because I just wanted to bring up the fact that the Indian version of that song is so good.
Indian
so good.
Panini.
Yeah, the Indian Panini.
Don't you be a mean, don't you want me to go? Why you trying to keep me teeny?
But yeah, Industry Baby
I
is
like
another good song.
I like the Indian version of that one X song. What was it called?
It's the Moonlight, the
Moonlight,
Spotlight.
yeah.
Spotlight, moonlight, nigga right here, get your mood right down. Shawty look good in the moonlight down.
Yeah, I like the Indian version of that one.
I really like the fact that the Indians don't hold back on any words used, so they just proudly shout the N word.
I mean, they're dark enough, right? That I feel like they can say it.
Can Indians say the N word?
Yeah.
Damn.
Drewski said it's okay for Mexicans to say the N word. Okay.
Drewski speak for all blacks.
Yeah, Drewski is the CEO of black people. Okay.
Dude, I mean, okay, well, Mexican saying the N word is like a whole different topic, but what I want to get to is what we just had. Can Indians say the N word?
Well, okay, I was gonna say that Mexicans and Indians, we're just brown people, right? I feel like we're similar, that we're just brown. So if we can say it, if Drewski says we can say it, then they can say it also by default. Okay.
But
I know this might be some like mental gymnastics going on here, but this is what I see.
So you're saying like if you're dark enough, it's like that picture of Peter with like the skin color card. If you're dark enough, you can say the N word.
Yeah, exactly. You know, this instead of what was it, the original image, like letting them in the border, across the border or some shit. Like if they're light skinned, they can go, but they're dark skinned, they can't.
Was that the original image? I remember the image saying something about terrorists.
No, okay, it would have been like terrorist, something like that.
Okay, but same
But it's
rules.
the same thing. Yeah, same thing for the N word pass. You know, the lighter you are, you can't say it. The darker you get, the more you can say it.
Well, what about albinos?
Shit, I don't know. Albinos are unique breeds. I don't know about that.
Yeah, dude, you're not human, buddy. I'm sorry.
I don't know,
All
man.
right.
Yeah, but back to the conversation that I wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah. Wait, Carlos.
Hey,
Before you get to it, hold that thought.
What?
Costco pulled up.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, you give me like 5 minutes, man. I'll cut this out right now. Give me 5 minutes.
1 hour later.
Dude, wake up.
What you say?
Oh shit, dude, your shit's loud. Okay, so quick update. They bought stuff from Costco, but they also bought a whole fucking washer. So
A washer.
yeah, dude, a whole fucking laundry fucking washer. So I'm gonna take longer than expected.
Oh my god.
2,000 years later.
Okay. We're back. Sorry guys. Parents went to Costco and they came back with a whole ass washer, bro. So sorry, Carlos. I know I kept you waiting like half an hour.
You kept all of us waiting.
I know. I cut you off before you could get into Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. But I'm back now, so
Okay. Well, let's let's get back to the Taylor Swift drama.
yeah, let's rewind. So Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce officially engaged. Who would have
Yeah, they're
guessed?
gonna get. You think they're gonna get married during like the Super Bowl in February?
um,
Like they're gonna have a whole wedding ceremony, like for the halftime show.
you know, I could. Here's my prediction for the 2026 Super Bowl. I see the halftime performer as the one and only Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh! And I think that the NFL is going to rig the game so that Travis Kelce is there too. And yeah, instead of a performance, they just have their ceremony.
The ceremony. Oh, that'd be so adorable and cute.
Oh my gosh, dude! All the Swifties would love that. All the Travis Kelce fans would love that.
Yeah. All the Chiefs. You think Chiefs fans like Taylor Swift?
No, dude. I think Taylor Swift is like universally hated. I guess by everyone except for Chiefs fans.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, man. But
Do you think Travis Kelce was going to propose in the last Super Bowl, but they ended up losing, so he didn't?
no, 1000%. That's when he was gonna do it. And I'm glad that the Eagles whooped their asses so bad that he wasn't able to. But he's Travis Kelce still won at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean he's married to Taylor Swift, so he did win.
True. Okay, well, Taylor Swift, I know she has a lot of famous ex-boyfriends and wrote a lot of songs for like each one. That's kind of how I found out about Taylor Swift. Let's see. Let's go down the list. I think Taylor.
I remember Taylor Swift. Well, before you get, I just want to say that I found out about Taylor Swift from like Smosh.
Smosh?
Smosh, the YouTubers, like,
The
they made
guys.
Smosh made a video where like one of the dudes was dating Taylor Swift, and they're making jokes that if he breaks up with him, he's gonna write a song, and it was called like "Screw You, Anthony" or some shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's how I found out about Taylor Swift. From just
That's a great way to find out about her. You know what I remember most about Smosh? Because that was like one of the YouTube channels I was really into. Do you remember Food Wars? I think it was called Food Wars.
Yeah.
That shit was my favorite series. It was just
Was it one of them always picked like some donut?
Yeah, the pink frosted donut.
Yeah, he always picked a donut, and it was the other guy picking some other shit.
Yeah. The other guy would always pull up with something weird, but fucking pink frosted donut always won a lot of the time.
But they stopped doing it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they kind of like, I was gonna say broke up, but they were never a couple. But Smosh just stopped making videos. They parted ways.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Smosh, one of the goats.
For real, bro. I think they were like the first YouTube channel to hit 10 million subscribers. I think, or they hit some accolade like that.
I thought that was Fred.
No, Fred Figglehorn was the first fucking YouTuber. That's the second episode that we mentioned Fred Figglehorn, but he's the first to hit 1 million.
Oh, 1 million. Okay.
Yeah. So. They broke barriers.
Shout out to Smosh for real.
Bro, shout out Smosh. Thank you for all the vids.
Yeah. Oof. But I think that's about it in terms of new news in the music world. Unless you got something else.
Not really. Let's jump into our next topic. Unless you have something for music, I don't know about.
I was just ending the conversation. Why are you bringing it back to me?
Sorry, dude. Sorry, my freaking phone's disconnected for 1 second, bro. I didn't hear you for a good second.
Oh my god! I literally said like, you got anything else? And you're like, no. Do you have anything else? Like, bitch, I just told you if you have anything else.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. My shit's disconnected. It's just terrible timing. Anyways, well, why don't you go ahead and choose our next topic? What's something you want to talk about? You want to talk about politics?
We were talking about the Chiefs, so let's just get into sports then.
Okay. Well, sports. What's going on in the sports world? Wow, dude, this is so cool. We actually have another topic. Well, we can talk about Raja Jackson, son of
Oh yeah, yeah,
Rampage
yeah, yeah,
Jackson.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fucking huge. Let's talk about that.
That was freaking huge news, man. And so,
Okay.
long story short, the son of a famous UFC fighter went to a WWE event. He before the event, well, it's not WWE. It's kind of like a small fighting promotion. Anyways, before the event, he was getting into it with one of the quote unquote wrestlers, and to cheer him up, they're like, "It's okay. We'll let you get your receipt, which is like your payback." And this guy got payback in the worst way, man, and it was all recorded on live stream. Well, Carlos,
Yeah.
why don't you break it down, bro? What did this guy do?
Break it down. What did he beat the shit out of the dude? That's what he did. Like almost killed
Yeah,
him.
almost killed him. Uh, he apparently flatlined in the ring. He
Yeah.
was choking on his blood and on his teeth. The poor guy.
Yeah, it's fucking that was shit was horrendous.
Terrible. Just oh my gosh, man. And I don't know if you saw, but his dad, who's like famous for live streaming, there's like videos of him out there finding out about the news live that his son basically killed somebody. Have you seen that?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's live streaming with Sneeko of all people when it happened.
Sneeko. Oh hell no. Sneeko. The
I
cuck.
think yeah, Sneeko the cuck is right next to him at they're like at some bar somewhere, and Sneeko brings it up, and they show the video to the dad, and the dad's like, "Oh, I gotta cut the live stream."
I mean, yeah, that's fucking. That's can you imagine being told by fucking Sneeko of all people on the fucking in front of thousands of people watching that your fucking son has basically murdered someone and then go to jail.
Bro, that's like Sneeko breaking 9/11. Like what? You're telling me this? You
Yeah,
know,
but like that shit is just horrible, bro. This guy is gonna go to prison now. He basically killed someone for no reason.
dude, I don't know. I mean, I've looked into it. Like, well, I love UFC, and
Uh-huh.
I've been like following the topic closely, and a lot of people think he's gonna be like charged nothing, man.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people think he's gonna get away with it because you know, Rampage Jackson and his dad is like in close talks with the guy who was like beat up. I forget what the guy's name is. I think it's like Psycho Steve. Psycho Steve was the victim here.
Fucking super villain names.
Yeah, fucking poor Psycho Steve got like beaten up and almost killed in the ring.
Oh
Um,
my god.
but yeah, a lot of people think that the dad is kind of like trying to get on his sweet side so that Psycho Steve doesn't press charges. The guy's like a veteran. Like before he was
Oh,
into wrestling, he was like a
damn.
veteran, and I know, man. So just really
What was that
unfortunate.
training then, bro?
Well, first of
What
all,
was
bro, he got body slammed. I'm pretty sure just the body slam by itself knocked the poor guy out. And when
oh
he's
my
like, knocked out, he gets punched 20 times to the face, and nobody does anything.
horrible, horrible.
Just terrible situation, dude. Oh my gosh, man. But yeah, that's.
But
Sorry, I cut you off. What were you saying?
no, I was just gonna say that's terrible because that's all I can say about this is just how terrible it is.
Okay, dude. I want to say though. I want to say because
What?
everywhere I look online, there's like it's really controversial. People are trying to like justify what the son did, and then
Okay.
they're also like not trying to justify it. So like, where do you stand? Because I know a lot of like you see the facts on the paper, and it's like this guy just beat up this like fake pro wrestler and almost killed him for no reason. But
Uh-huh.
they had the little scuffle outside. That's the thing that like raises eyebrows for people.
You had a scuffle?
They had a scuffle. It's basically like, okay, so imagine you're the son, right? You're Raja Jackson, and I'm Psycho Steve. Basically, what happened was, I think that you're a fake wrestler like I am. I shouldn't say that. We'll call it pro wrestling out of respect.
Okay.
I think that you're a pro wrestler, and I think that you're in on it. Like you're in on the whole freaking thing or whatever. So what I do is I talk crap to your face, and I get a fake beer prop and I smash it on your head.
A fake beer prop?
Yeah, that's what happened. There's video footage of before the event. Psycho Steve grabs a fake beer and like hits it on Raja's head. Boom!
Oh shit. Well, what's fake? So it's not actually made of glass or anything?
It's not. It's supposed to exactly. It doesn't really hurt them, but it kind of explodes like a real beer would. And after that happens, you just see like Raja like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that for? What the fuck was that for?
Okay. Okay. So do you think with that is enough reason for him to fucking die?
No,
Do you think that's
no.
a good enough reason for Raja to just kill him?
I mean, what brand of beer
And
was it?
an ass beating maybe. An ass beating maybe. A murder over a fake beer prop? Like I don't know. I don't know about that.
I mean, for me, it really depends on what beer he hit me with. You know,
Well, so if he hits you with Bud Light, it's okay. But if he hits you with like fucking Plus Ultra, that's not okay.
if this guy hits me with a Budweiser, I'm fucking tearing his limbs out, dude. I'm fucking the whole Dexter ritual where he like cuts people up and like in a room
You're
full
gonna
of
do
plastic.
that?
I'm gonna do that. That motherfucker hits me with a Budweiser.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, man. But yeah, fucking see, this is that topic popped up instantly. Any other sport topics that you've heard about?
Besides, the Raja Rampage.
Yeah,
No,
besides the revenge.
I don't think
Nothing.
so. I don't. I mean, is there something I'm missing?
Uh, Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelsey got engaged with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I mean, we already talked about
Yeah.
that.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Some pretty big news that you probably won't like bat an eye about. Uh,
Okay.
the best. I want to say one of the best, but I honestly think he is the best right now. The best Cowboy on the Dallas Cowboys got traded today to the oh my god, I was gonna say the Dallas Packers, the Green Bay Packers for nothing, and the fucking
Nothing.
sports world, yeah, dude, the sports world is really shocked.
Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's a defender called Micah Parsons, and long story short, Micah Parsons is a good enough player that he's able to demand more money. He's able to say like, hey, I deserve a bigger paycheck, and the Cowboys just didn't want to give it to him, dude. And a lot of people think it's because the owner's like racist.
Is the player black?
Yeah, the player's black, the owner's white. The owner's like an old white guy
Oh.
called Jerry Jones.
Yeah, but didn't like South Park have an episode of that where like the football athletes treat them like slaves, or they just like borrow them and place them other places?
Yeah. Jerry Jones in that South Park episode is like portrayed as like some chameleon. He's got like weird looking eyes.
Yeah, it's literally like that. I don't know. That's how I think that's how like owners of these teams kind of see it. The players, it's like something items that they can trade with others, and like I don't want this piece, like Pokemon cards, right? Like I don't want this one. You can have
Yeah.
this one. I'll take that one.
Exactly. They're not thinking about these players' families, their freaking
Yeah, I know.
home situations, bro. Like you said, they're not human in their eyes, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe that's too dramatic, but that's just it's just
I
this is
mean,
how I see it.
after today, dude, this is kind of just adding to your point. They traded it their literal best player, dude, which is insane, and I feel bad for the state of Texas. Not really, not really. Fuck Texas,
Not really.
not really. But
Not
I
really.
just I feel for them because in the past few months they got Luka Doncic, their best basketball player, traded away to the Lakers, to my team, and now they're having to say
Our
good.
team.
Oh, the Lakers are still your team.
Our team. Okay. Yes.
Oh.
We.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but I didn't know we had another
Our team.
Californian here.
Yeah, we do. We have one who's from there. Okay.
I
Yeah,
thought you were
one
a
who's
proud
there and
Okie.
one who's from there. A what?
Okay. I thought you were a proud Okie.
No. Plus, Oklahoma doesn't have shit. Okay.
Yes, your basketball team literally just won the finals.
I guess.
I guess. Okay, well, Lakers could always use more fans, so come join the team. You just have to like ignore when people talk about Kobe in 2003. Just like
Was it
laugh it off.
Oh my, Kobe 2003 Colorado Hotel. Yeah.
Ay,
Yeesh. But I was gonna say is that my buddy Najee, shout out to him. He might be listening to this. I don't know. But my buddy Najee
shout
and
out
his
Najee.
girlfriend went to the store, and his girlfriend was wearing a Lakers jersey, right?
Oh no.
And when they were walking there, they're going to his car, and they said that some old guy in a truck was driving by, and he started
Uh-huh.
shouting like, Celtics are better, or some shit. And driving by. Keep in mind, Najeen's girlfriend was not into basketball at all, right? She was just wearing the shirt just to wear it, right?
Okay.
And so this old man is literally doing like a drive-by with just shouting Celtics and like Lakers suck before driving off. And Najee said he was just super confused because he didn't even know what Celtics even was.
Celtics. First of all, why did you say Celtics? I like Celtics. I like people saying Celtics. Celtics just sounds weird.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, no, it's Celtic. I mean Celtics
Celtics.
works, but Celtics, Boston Celtics.
Celtics. I don't know. He said Celtics, so I'm just saying it how he said it.
Dude, I don't. Fuck Boston, dude. Boston can suck a fat one, bro. I hate Boston.
It's the Boston accent. He's like, I'm from Boston.
Boston.
From Boston.
I'm walking here.
Nah, that's New York, isn't
Well, but I kind of just group them all into one.
it? Yeah, East Coast people.
Yeah. East Coast people, they're just like Tony Soprano in my eyes.
Yeah, but that's a little funny story he told me.
Damn, bro. Well, I didn't know there were Celtic fans in Okie. That's
Yeah,
gross.
I guess there is.
Nasty.
Nasty. But yeah, besides terrible trade deals, what else has been going on?
Let's see. Well, Roger Jackson. There's the whole Dallas like ruining their whole future for next to no reason. Sports world, sports. Football season is starting next week, I believe, or any one of these weeks. So
Oh, really?
tune in, guys. Yeah, man. Any week now, we're gonna get football back.
Hey.
You know what? I just had a super fucked up thought.
What? Shirt to the class.
Okay. Okay, guys, are you ready? I was thinking, what if the first week of the season, and I hope I don't fucking like speak this into fruition, bro. I really hope I don't, because like this will be horrible. But what if like Travis Kelce gets hit so hard that the
That he
motherfucker just becomes like paralyzed? Like,
oh my god.
bro, I'm talking like what's the Superman actor called? Like Michael Keaton?
Oh no, the fucking Christopher Reeve. Christopher
No,
Reeve.
sorry. Who the fuck is Michael Keaton? I always try to name.
No. Michael Keaton. He played Batman in like the 80s.
Is that the guy from? I'm gonna shut up, dude. I don't know actors like that. I was gonna say the guy from Die Hard, but I think that's Bruce Willis.
No. You're like this is no. Michael Keaton played Batman in the 80s and 90s movies, so you're not completely off, right? Batman, Superman.
Okay, but
Christopher Reeves, he played Superman in the 70s, and he's the one that was like paralyzed in the wheelchair.
yeah. Like I think he had like that horse accident.
I don't remember what it was. I just know he was paralyzed. I know South Park made an episode of him eating like aborted fetuses.
Dude. Okay, so just imagine that, but Travis Kelce.
Kelce? What's Travis Kelce's brother? Doesn't he also have one who plays in the Chiefs?
No, actually, kind of beautiful. Travis Kelce has a brother named. Dang it, dude! I haven't seen football in so long because this guy's like a year retired, so I can't remember his name off the bat.
He's retired.
Yeah, but he used to be the center for the Eagles. So
Jason Kelce.
Jason Kelce, perfect, thank you. So Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce, like 2 years ago, played in the Super Bowl on opposing teams.
Oh wow, brotherly rivalry going on.
Brotherly rivalry, and freaking Travis Kelce won.
Is that why Jason Kelce retired?
I mean, he was actually pretty crazy. Jason Kelce was like really old for a player in his position, but he was still like top 3 in the league when he retired. So He was just like,
Okay.
it was more for his body, man. The guy was taking
Well,
some beatings.
I asked that because if God forbid, if Travis Kelsey ends up being a cripple, then
Yeah.
I feel like Taylor Swift would just take the ring that Travis Kelsey proposed with, and she just turn around to Jason Kelsey and like, want to get married instead?
Oh my god. You know,
Taylor Swift just marry Jason Kelsey instead.
I could totally see that happening, but Jason Kelsey already has like a wife.
Who's he married to?
I think some girl he met on Tinder.
On Tinder?
Yeah, they have a beautiful love story, but I think they met on Tinder.
Oh wow! I did not expect a superstar football player to meet their true love on Tinder.
Yep. He found her on Tinder, man. Love is everywhere.
Who's that one football player that's married to Haley Steinfeld?
That's Josh Allen, quarterback for the Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills. What city is that?
New York Buffalo.
Oh, it's New York. Okay.
Yeah, dude,
Wait,
that's
New
out
York
like 2
City
years
didn't have
ago.
a team?
New York. Well, there's the New York Jets, and then there's also the New York Giants. So they technically have like 3 teams, all in that part of the U.S.
I was gonna say Bruins. What's the Bruins?
Boston Bruins. I think that's a hockey
Boston
team.
Is it?
It might be a hockey team, or I don't know if you're talking about the UCLA Bruins. Hey,
Hey,
that's another Bruin team, I think.
shout out to UCLA. None of us went there, but shout out to it anyway.
Yeah, shout out. I would apply to UCLA, or I would have applied, but they were charging like $70 per application, bro. I didn't have it like that back then.
Well, we had like a free application for the first time, no?
We did. Hold on.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to excuse me. Give me 1 second.
Oh my goodness.
All right. I'm back. Had to program the new washer real quick.
Damn. Man of the house.
You said what?
So you're the man of the house, bro. You got you doing everything.
Yeah, you see them. No, it's because the instructions were in English and my mom didn't want to bother.
Okay, understandable.
Oh yeah, so that about wraps up sports. Now we are
Yeah.
officially on to TV and movie shows.
Hey, we go from your field of expertise to mine.
Your field of expertise. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Carlos, break it down for us. What's been happening?
Is it happening? Or what I really want to talk about is I recently decided to rewatch the Fallout show on Amazon Prime Video.
Ooh,
Why are you booing it?
you weren't expecting that. I don't. Okay. Yay!
Yeah, that's
I
right.
didn't like the show. I didn't like the show.
Mhm. Well, when I first watched it, when it came out back in like fucking, I don't know, like, actually now I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure the first season came out like on my birthday.
It did, dude. Yeah. Because
It literally did.
on your birthday it dropped, and you like shared the news with us, and you're like the best gift in the world.
Because, everyone, in case the audience to know, I love Fallout. It's like my favorite video game series. I have like a shirt of Fallout. I have a poster of it. I have a sweater. I have like so much shit Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
This guy Uli gave me like a whole Fallout box set for my birthday one time.
I remember that. Yep.
I love that shit. And so, it coming out literally on my birthday is like, I was like, I was made for it, Like this show, Jeff Bezos made this show just for me, is what it felt like.
But what did you think of the show? Because I remember your first time around.
When I first watched it, I thought it kind of sucked. I don't know. I didn't really forward it. I think it's because like the Fallout has a lot of like mechanics. In the video game, it makes sense, but once you like adapt it to like live action, it comes off really goofy and stupid.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that's what I thought. That was goofy and stupid. But after a year now, I saw the trailer for season 2, which I think about like in December. And I don't know, that shit got me hyped again. So I decided to rewatch the show. I actually like it a lot more now. I think I actually really like it. I think it's great.
Wow. So what are we talking in terms of like rating? Like out of 5 stars?
I think that I would give it No bullshit. 5 stars out of 5 stars, bro. I actually look up.
Dude,
I
Adam
give that 5
here.
stars. 5 stars.
No, bruh, that show at the very most deserves a 3.5 stars.
3.5. In your dreams, buddy.
Dude, you know what? You know what it is? You just haven't played a Fallout game in a very long time. I think you have to go back to the source material,
The source material.
realize that the show is nothing compared to the freaking source material, bro.
No, okay. I think there hasn't been like a new Fallout game in like 10 years. So you're all right about that.
Yeah, see, you're basing the show off of like how good 76 was. And 76 wasn't good.
Yeah, what would you know? You didn't even play the game.
I did it because it was ass. Why would I play an ass game?
Look, the latest entries like Fallout 76 ass, Fallout 4 was mid at most.
Mid. I love
was
that
mid.
game.
That's the only game. Oh no, you've played all of them, haven't you?
No, actually, okay, so my Fallout journey started at New Vegas. Oh my shit.
Yeah, amazing. Best
Yeah.
game in the series.
Oh, so fucking good. And then I hopped over from I didn't play 3. That's the one I'm missing. And that's the one I want to play eventually. Dude, that I know I'm messing up right there. But I jumped straight to 4, and 4 was a great time. I had a lot of fun with 4. I think that those are the only 2 Fallout games I played. I think.
Yeah. Well, and like recent games is only like 4 Fallout games. That's Fallout 3, 4, New Vegas, and 76.
Yeah.
Unless you want to count like that one mobile game where you like manage a vault or some shit.
Yeah, the Fallout. I used to think that's what Fallout was. I was like, what is this?
a mobile game.
But before New Vegas, I thought that the fucking Fallout, whatever it's called, the bunker shit. I thought that was Fallout. Like, man, this is whack.
Yeah, I know. So, as much as I love the series, I haven't played like the first 2 games. Mostly because like those 2 games came out like in the 90s and they're old as shit, and I don't think they're even on modern consoles.
Dude, I tried to play those games once because I had the Game Pass on PC and Fallout 2 was on there. I'm pretty sure it was Fallout.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I tried to play it, and I didn't last like 10 minutes on the game.
Yeah, it's old as fuck. Okay, like when I mean old, I mean like even I think when the games came out, their mechanics were kind of dated, even in the 90s.
Yeah, no, man, I was like moving around and I was struggling, dude. I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, so I mean, I honestly believe those games definitely 100% deserve a remake.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Yeah, but yeah, I love Fallout 3, New Vegas. I think both are great. Like I said, 4 was mid, 76 sucked. But the show, I think, is really great also. I really like the show. Second viewing, I think it's a masterpiece. It still has flaws. Everything, no such thing as a true masterpiece, right? But
Yeah,
it's still very enjoyable. I feel like people, if you like the Fallout games, you like the show. And if you never played one, I think you still enjoy it. I think there's still plenty to like.
no, that's a fair way to look at it. But I need to know, like, how much did the cast, specifically, how much did Ella Purnell play in, you upgrading your score? Because there's no way 5 out of 5.
It could be that, considering I wasn't a huge Ella Purnell fan when the show came out. So I watched the show, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this big-eyed bug girl? What the fuck?" But then I watched Yellow Jackets.
Yeah,
and I agreed to appreciate those bug eyes. And now maybe now knowing her household name, it probably did affect my rating a little bit.
yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit. I may have a poster and shirt of her also, but that's not important.
Yeah, of course not. Of course, that's totally normal. I have my own.
Well, I think the same thing goes for Walton Goggins. He plays the ghoul.
Yep.
Yeah, because even before, when I saw the show the first time, I didn't know who he was. But then season 3 of White Lotus came out this year, and I thought he's like amazing. And then seeing him again in this, like, yeah, he's the GOAT.
Yeah, man. I kind of like how he rocks that weird hairline of his.
Yeah, he's receding and balding, so it's amazing.
And he's just showing it off, man. Like, no shame.
Yeah, he's not getting that Turkish hair plan. He's bald and he's proud. He's not bald. He's just he has a giant bald spot in the back of his head. It's not even bald.
Dude, you know what? I didn't even know he had that freaking bald spot. I think I only know because of him about that weird hairline that he has.
It's like receding like crazy.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, and girls are still like falling over him, so he's working that shit.
Dude, freaking! I've seen like magazine pictures of this dude with his fucking shirt off, flexing in the sun. I'm like, whoa, bro! Like,
Yeah, dude, I've seen like so many Walton Goggins, like White Lotus thirst traps. Like he's
oh,
really
hell no! I think you know what? I think if there's one thing we can take from this is just to be confident, like Wall Goggins.
Exactly.
If you
Male
can,
pattern baldness may ruin your self-esteem, but look at Walton Goggins. Okay, he's working.
exactly. As long as you have that confidence, I don't know. I don't. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Do you think you're gonna be bald? Because I think I am.
Do I think I'm gonna be bald? Well, like I always take like a glance at my brother's hairlines and my dad's hairlines, and they're receding. They're not bald though. So I do
Your
think I'm
dad's
gonna have
bald?
like my dad ain't bald. My dad's just got like a receding hairline that comes with age. I don't think I'm gonna be bald, but I think I'm gonna have a big ass forehead.
You think so?
I think so, and I hope I'm able to grow my hair long enough to like this guy. I'm a pull off my own Warren Goggins.
No, don't hide it. Okay, don't be ashamed of your receding hairline. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, I know I'm a bald 'cause my dad is bald, and I already know I am gonna be bald. I'll be. Was it like washing your hair with shampoo, and then I look at my hands, I have like a little bit of strands of hair there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it's scary. It's scary, but like I said, you just have to accept it.
I mean, your hair's already short, so I don't think it would be like anything too dramatic.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I already keep my hair short enough.
Yeah, you'll be just fine. You know what you should do? You should do what Foozy Tube did.
Cozy too.
Yeah, Foozy Tube a couple years ago went to Turkey. No, sorry, he didn't go to Turkey. He went to go get a tattoo hairline, and they gave him like the
Oh my
worst tattoo ever, dude.
Oh my god. See,
So
you do not need to be doing all that. Like, how insecure you have to be about being bald, bro? It's not even that bad.
it's not, dude. I'm not gonna lie. When my hair's out of control, and I hate having long hair as much as I want to have long hair, I hate the whole growing out process because my head's already big enough and like it's huge. My head sticks out, dude. So when I have like a lot of hair on top of that, I just look like an airhead. So I love cutting my hair super short, like buzz cut level.
God. Yeah, so I don't know, man. But enough talking about baldness. Let's go back to Fallout.
Yeah. So Fallout, the
So
show,
Fallout,
season 2.
I recommend everyone check out Fallout. My buddy in the G side, he's never played a Fallout game. He doesn't even know what that shit is about, but he loved it. So
Wow. Okay. Well, me personally, I would not recommend the show. People, if you want to watch,
3.5. You say you gave it a 3.5 and you don't recommend it?
I would no. I'm just saying a 3.5 is a high score from you on your second review. I honestly don't remember what I gave it. I just remember not liking it. Like I would go into each episode like, oh, like here I am wasting another 40 minutes of my time
Oh my god, why were you even watching it then?
because I watch stuff just to like say that I watched it. So, oh, did you watch season 1? Yeah, I did. Well, what you think? I hated it. Okay.
No. I think you watch it because I watch. Okay, it's like throwing crumbs at a bird. You come and you take whatever I throw to you.
You
Okay?
fucking asshole.
Like I say,
Okay.
like I'm watching White Lotus. You're like, okay, I'm gonna watch White Lotus. Like I'm watching Fallout. You're gonna watch Fallout. I'm gonna say, watch Succession. Watch this. Watch that. You're fucking breadcrumbs. You're picking it up. And you're like, I'm gonna watch that all.
Okay, but I'm gonna say one thing, right? When the shows you watch, because I like to watch the best shows around, the best show of 2022, best show of 2023, best show. When the shows that you're watching are always top fucking 5 on that list, yeah, I'm gonna want to watch them. If you watch them, it's even more of a reason for me to watch them. But I will say this: if I watch a show first, it's like how can I explain it, bro? It's like trying to feed somebody who has like anorexia. Like they won't fucking do it. I I watched The Wire. I made the mistake of watching The Wire all fucking. I think it's 6 seasons before you watched it, and I've been begging you since high school, bruh. High school. We're fucking. We got jobs now, dog. We got jobs.
I'm gonna watch it. Just calm down. It's gonna happen. Just you gotta. I go on my own pace.
No, bro. No. That's so. I'm sick of you, bro. You're so manipulative. That's the same answer you've told me since high school that you're gonna watch it.
I have a job. I'm going to college. I have a social. I
You,
can't be
oh
watching
my!
as much as I used to. Okay.
You're such a dick, bro. I watch all of your shows. I watch all of your
Uh,
shows.
I'm not forcing you to. I'm just saying you watch it because I watch it. But
Oh
see,
hell no!
if I watch something, you're gonna watch it. That's how it goes. But if you watch
Oh.
it, that doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it. Okay.
No, see, that's exactly what I'm trying. No, matter of fact, just say this: if I watch it first, you're not even gonna bother watching it.
No,
Even
I am. I'm gonna watch The Wire. You can 20 years from now, you'll tweet telling me that, but I guarantee you I will. On my fucking dying deathbed is when I'll put up a fucking episode, okay?
I I really don't see that day coming, man. Like I try to imagine you and the intro of The Wire in the same room, and I can't see it.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna watch it. As soon as I'm done watching my show right now, I'm gonna fucking start The Wire and I'm gonna finish that. Just so your bitch ass can stop complaining about it.
Okay, do that. But if this is what it takes for you to fucking watch the show, I've been begging you to watch for years, then go ahead. Because The Wire is literally, I think, in terms of my favorite shows, I feel bad keeping Breaking Bad not in the top three, or but Breaking Bad I'd put at my three.
Okay.
Sopranos I'd put my one. The Wire I put at my two. I put The Wire over Breaking Bad.
That is pretty crazy.
Dude. And in terms of seasons, like if we went by season, my favorite season on of television ever is season 4 of The Wire. It's so
Really? Really?
so fucking good. So fucking good. You just have to see it.
Okay. Okay, in 2 weeks, when episode 3 of Gunkcast comes out, I've at least started the first episode. I can guarantee that.
I'm paying attention to your wording here. That means you're just gonna watch the first episode, maybe like half of it, and you're gonna not bother touch the show for like years.
No. I'm the type of, if I start something, I'm gonna finish it. Okay.
If you watch it first, I don't know, man. Watch it. Just do me that.
I will.
Got to see what the hype is about, man. Show's fucking good.
I watch The Wire. Don't worry. I see it. I always see it in those like top 10 lists on like Time Magazine, whatever, and The Wire is always like in top 5.
Well, you heard it here, bro. I said top 2.
Yeah, top 2. It's crazy.
Top 2.
What is that? That's HBO, right?
Yeah, The Wire's on HBO, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. And if everyone listening, if you couldn't tell, you should probably check out The Wire also, okay? Because this is a heated discussion.
Yeah, exactly. Please check out The Wire, and if you do, just please don't make me wait years. I've been wanting to talk about this show for years, but
yeah. Also, comment down that you saw Fallout and told Uli that he doesn't know good quality.
yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, yeah. I remember also when I watched Doom Patrol and you hated it also, even though I loved it.
Doom Patrol, is that the one with freaking the guy from The Whale? I can't remember his name.
Yeah. Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser. I could not stand Doom Patrol.
Yeah, I liked it. I loved it.
The one character that drove me nuts from the show was the girl with like the girl with like multiple.
Why do you say like the fucking dude from Despicable Me?
I said that shit with the W, bro.
Crazy.
But the freaking that one girl with the like the multiple personalities. The main girl.
Yeah, Crazy Jane. Crazy
Jane, and it drove me nuts whenever they'd be doing something, and Crazy Jane would just turn into that little baby persona that she has. Like, get this shit off my screen now, bro.
Come on, it's funny though. It's funny.
Yeah, maybe like the first episode, but when that shit starts happening every episode, I got sick of it so fast.
whatever. But Doom Patrol is another. I really liked it. I really liked Doom
Oh my gosh, bro. That's you're recommending the viewers Fallout, and you're recommending Doom Patrol. I recommended The Wire, bro. We are not the same.
Patrol. We are not the same.
We are
Okay,
not the
well, I
same.
think we can agree on this one though.
Okay.
Is that we talk about Peacemaker season 2?
Oh, oh. Yeah, we
Season
can
2.
agree. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna say about Peacemaker?
Well, I was gonna bring up that we both saw the first episode, season 2. It's just give our general thoughts here. What do you think? What do you think?
First episode of season 2. I already love it. I have such high expectations, bro. I don't know. I already have a stupid high bar for James Gunn, and every time I watch a episode of Peacemaker, this guy always surpasses that bar. So I'm happy, dude. Life is good. Life is good.
Yeah, James Gunn, the hero of DC.
Dude.
Superman, banger. That was a good one.
Yeah. I still gotta watch that.
And the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think those are like the best Marvel movies. Also,
Oh yeah, they're all entertaining. All James Gunn.
James Gunn. He's the hero. I mean, besides he might be a cuck. He is writing Peacemaker to fuck his wife, but
Yeah, that's a little weird.
a little weird. But we still support our king.
Dude, if that's what it takes to like have good writing, James Gunn, bro, keep doing it.
Keep doing it. Yeah. I think I told you, I like just recently found out that he was married to fucking the girl who played Pam in The Office.
Oh, it's the yeah, Jenna Fisher.
Yeah, Jenna Fisher. That's her name, Jenna Fisher.
Yeah, Jenna Fisher. I did not know that either. Tell you
Yeah,
about
they
that.
were married. And then they divorced. I did not know that. Kind of like a random fucking pairing.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, but Peacemaker, I mean, I keep hearing the theory that the other universe, which I mean, we're getting into spoilers, but
Yeah.
who cares?
Who
But
cares? Who cares?
I had a theory that like, in the Peacemaker, the other universe he goes in, like his dad isn't evil and like everyone's nice and they're living a good life.
Yeah.
And the theory is that like everyone in the other universe is like racist.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's like I don't know. I saw like a Reddit. I'm gonna explain it horribly, but it's like this is the reason why Peacemaker is like okay with his dad is because they're all racist in this world. This is like a white supremacist society.
Yeah.
And so Peacemaker's gonna go and he's gonna think everything is perfect, and then he's gonna find out some like super racist shit. He's gonna try to like find excuses for it.
Oh, what the hell?
It's like he's gonna like ignore that just because he wants to be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. So like, he's gonna find like his dad's Ku Klux hood under his bed or something, but he's got his his dad.
Yeah, he's just gonna like show it to the side, be like,
Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, that's the theory that I saw. I don't know if it's true or not, but we're gonna find out, right? New episodes every Thursday, so we're gonna find out.
Every Thursday, so we'll find out shortly.
I'm not sure. So there's that.
But yeah, Peacemaker. Just
Peacemaker.
my love letter to Peacemaker. Thank you, James Gunn. Thank you, John Cena.
Thank you,
thank you, Eagly.
yeah,
I love you guys.
that's great. So, yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about.
Okay. Nothing else on the TV and movie spectrum.
I guess we mostly talked about shows on. Let me see if there's something about movies.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do a remake of Wizard of Oz. I heard of that.
Oh damn! Like the original with the original from like the 30s.
Yeah, the original, the very first one. They're gonna do a remake of that.
Okay. I don't know, man. Like, okay, that's a good idea. I think the first Wizard of Oz, that shit's a fucking classic, dude. It's most likely like 1000%. I'm sure it's in the National Film Registry because of how good it is. What I can't stand is all the remakes.
The remakes, yeah.
Why like
Yeah,
why is it so hard for people to make something original?
because it's not what sells. People they love their nostalgia.
I get that, man, but like generations from now, we're still gonna be pumping out fucking Superman, Batman
Mhm.
movies. Like, dude, I want a
Okay,
new
but those
hero on the block.
those are those aren't remakes though, right? Like Superman, the new one wasn't a remake of an old one. It's just a new movie with Superman.
I guess. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I just want new characters, dude. And I especially have this problem with with Halloween time. I feel like there hasn't been a real new Halloween monster in a minute.
No, I guess not. I don't know. I mean, does that one like robot girl count? What's her name? Like Megan or some shit?
Megan, I mean,
You know what I'm talking about?
no, I know Megan. I saw the first one. You know what? Yeah. See, that's something new, and I can definitely see people making costumes out of that. Even as corny as that movie was, like, it's what we need more.
Yeah. I saw. Like, who do you think will win the fight? Okay, Megan or Freddy Fazbear?
What the hell?
I don't know. It just came to my mind.
Well, I think Freddy Fazbear has the height advantage. What can Megan do?
I don't know because you haven't seen the second movie. She does a crazy shit now. She's like a super spy in the second movie, and she's like killing terrorists and shit.
What?
Yeah, that's the plot of Megan too. Is that she's like used by the U.S. government to fight terrorists.
Dude, this is shitty ass writing, bro. I could write something way better. Oh hell no.
This I saw Megan 2 like about a week ago. That's the plot of it. Okay,
About a week ago.
about a week
Bruh.
ago. Boom.
Hey, shut up, Bobby Shmurda. You know that little white kid dancing to it? But dude, that's so fucking bad. I feel like if they ever
Yeah,
make a third one, it's gonna be Megan with like SEAL Team 6 killing Osama.
that's literally the plot of the second movie.
So fucking stupid, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
god. They massacred my boy, my girl.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the third movie's gonna be her fighting aliens or some shit. But the point is, do you think Megan can take on Freddy Fazbear?
Well, okay, I was judging. Here's my thoughts. I thought Freddy was gonna win easy peasy because I'd only seen the first Megan movie. But after the
Uh-huh.
news that was just shared with me about the fucking shit she does in the second movie, this motherfucker Freddy stands no chance, bro.
Megan is basically a tiny robot girl, John Wick. And what does Freddy Fazbear do? What can he do besides
The
bite people? Bite little
motherfucker
kids.
sings. He sings. The fuck is that supposed to do against Megan?
I think Megan could easily solo all of the animatronics in FNAF, okay?
Hold up, no, hold on.
I think all of it.
Foxy
All
too?
of them.
I think
Who?
Foxy's a little too fast for her. Foxy.
Bitch, what the fuck does Foxy can do besides bite her? She's made of metals and I can do anything.
I need to know that one of these animatronics stand a chance against her ass, bro.
Nothing does.
This bitch fights for the government.
She fights fucking Al Qaeda in Afghanistan. Did Freddy Fazbear do that? Did Foxy
Oh,
do that? I don't think so.
dude, what the fuck, man? What's writing in Hollywood become, man? It's just so
I don't
bad.
know, man. I think Megan 2.0 is a great movie to watch if you're with friends and you're high, because it's so fucking like stupid and ridiculous what happens in it.
Yeah, man. It definitely. Oh my gosh, dude.
It's a horrible movie though. That shit is terrible, dog shit. But like, it's great. Ironically,
Okay, just I, I don't know, man. I don't think. I hope I never like see that movie. I really hope. I hope I make it my entire life without seeing Megan 2.
yeah. I guess. Just wait until Megan 3, bro. I'm telling you, wait till Megan 3, and it's gonna be Megan 4 the beginning, and it's gonna be Megan 5 the end.
Oh hell no! They're gonna fucking they're gonna milk that shit like the Fast and the Furious shit. I think they're in space now.
Fucking Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I think Fast and Furious has like plans to go to space their next movie.
Oh my god. Are Fast and Furious movies just like superhero movies at this point? The shit they be doing in that movies? Like they're just superheroes at that point.
Yeah, no, like it used to be, about cars, about drifting. Hey, let's race. If I win this race, I get your car. Now it's like
Uh-huh.
shooting out of like freaking big ass semi trucks and like driving. And like, dude, what happened? Where did we lose the plot?
So when Dwayne Johnson got involved, that shit just became an action movie.
Yeah, man, freaking the Dwayne Johnson curse. But he's got that one movie coming up about the UFC fighter, so I got high hopes.
Oh, yeah. What's it? Marker?
Marker, marker, Sharpie marker.
Yeah. That's about him. He's being made by one of the Safdie brothers. That shit's gonna be peak.
Yep, A24. So good.
You think this is gonna be The Rock's like first real acting?
I don't know, man. He played in Jumanji before, so Jumanji
Yeah.
kind of tested me.
Jumanji.
Yeah, but honestly, outside of like his acting in wrestling, this is probably his first series film.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson. See, because I feel like Dwayne Johnson could be a really good actor if he actually, wanted to play a character that wasn't just him.
Yeah, it's really repetitive. It's tiring
Yeah.
after a while. But my dad eats that shit up, bro. My dad loves fucking Dwayne Johnson movies.
Yeah, that was Dwayne Johnson.
My dad loves Dwayne Johnson movies, and he can't stand superhero movies. Cannot
Yes,
stand them.
that's what I'm saying. I'll be watching like a sci-fi movie, right? Like fucking, I don't know. Let's say I put on Avatar, right?
Okay.
And my dad will walk in. He see me watching that. He's like, "Why are you watching that? That shit is fake." It's like, "Oh, well, yeah, it's fake, but why is that like? Why does that make it bad though? Like, I want. It's cool that it's fake. Cause then I can see shit that doesn't happen."
Yeah, exactly. I'm entering another world right now. Do you mind?
Yeah, and he's like, "No, it's. I don't understand. I can watch that when it's fake." It's like I don't get it, bro. And it's either like superhero movies, so I kind of like I understand what you're saying about your dad.
Yeah, dude. Fucking the other day, I think I was on Netflix and I was putting on a movie for my parents, and it was a fucking the Dark Knight movie that everybody loves. It's Heath Ledger as like Joker.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
getting ready to put it on. I was like, Dad, check this. You're gonna love this one. He's like, get that shit off my TV. I'm like, whoa, dude, what the fuck? He's like, I don't want to say those things on it. I was like, well, dude, like, okay, it's not that serious. And you know what? I think that rubbed off on me as a kid, dude. Like, I was never into superheroes as a kid.
Yeah, I
Peacemaker is
remember
like the
that.
first. Yeah, dude. Peacemaker is the first time I'm really getting into a superhero.
Yeah, I remember you were never really into superheroes. So it's funny because all of your friends were. You were like the only outlier.
Dude. I felt cool. I was like, man, I felt like my dad. Like, damn, you guys really watch those chingaderas? Like, bro, like, you guys should watch some real stuff, like the Dwayne Johnson movies. That's all real.
Oh my God, you remember we were like all. It was you, me, and our buddy Joe, right? Shout out to Joe, amazing
Yeah,
guy. We were in Spanish
shout out,
class and me and Joe started talking about like Spider-Man, and you thought it was like corny as hell.
oh my gosh,
You remember
dude. I remember. Okay, you're gonna have to. Do you know anything else about that?
that? I don't know. I just know it was in Spanish class. The three of us were sitting in the back. And I think this is when like we first were starting to get to know Joe.
Yeah.
And we were doing like, simple, small icebreaker conversations.
Yeah.
And I think this is back when like the first Spider-Man game came out. So me and him were talking about it. And I remember it was like, I think I tried getting you into the conversation, but you could not give a fuck about Spider-Man. So you just kind of like shook your head and just looked at us like we were nerds.
Oh my gosh, bro. I was so entitled. But you know what? That definitely rings a bell. I remember you guys talking about it. I'm being so like up to date, I guess, on all the movies, and like you guys were talking about all these characters I'd never heard of before. And I was just like, man, like, bro, look at these kids, bro. Like, we're in high school. What are they talking about?
Was it you? You thought Joe was some like hard thug dude. Like you thought he was tough or something, but then he started talking about Spider-Man and you're like illusion completely broke.
Yeah. I was like, oh man, this guy's actually way sweeter than I thought. He likes Spider-Man. And he also wore that. He wore that red sweater, that black sweater with red sleeves that made him look like a fucking Spider-Man skin. So I was like, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shout out
Oh,
Joe.
yeah. So this guy was a true superhero hater.
Yeah,
Okay.
I definitely was. But James Gunn, he changes all of that. Now I'm actually getting into it.
He fell for the gun.
I fell for the James Gunn. Oh, that's so clever. That's
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's it? Here I'll go through a rundown of some new movies I watched that came out recently.
all right. Give it, shoot it.
Uh, I saw The Bad Guys 2, that one furry animated movie. As
Uh-huh.
I saw
I'm the
Opus.
bad guy.
I think you also saw that, right? We talked about this.
Yeah, I saw Opus.
Opus. I liked Opus. I thought it was pretty good. It was a lot like The Menu, the other movie I thought had like a similar plot, but I think it was still entertaining. I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. I liked the first half of the movie, but second half was kind of like boring to me. Still pretty good.
Yeah, I guess. I saw Megan too. We went through discussions about that.
Oh Lord.
Lord, I saw this one called Wolfman on HBO Max.
What the hell?
It's like a werewolf movie. I don't know. It was like super forgettable. I don't remember shit. I just remember the werewolf looking like terrible.
Okay.
And I saw this really good one last weekend in theaters called Lurker. I thought that one
Oh,
was really good.
yeah. I think was is that another A24 movie?
Is it A24? I think
I
it might have
think
been
so.
Neon.
Oh, I remember watching the trailer because you put my name in your review. I was like, what? Let me check this out. And the trailer gave off very gay tension. I was like, oh hell no.
No. This is by Mubi. You know Mubi?
Movie? No.
Mubi. Okay, so
Movie.
you know how A24 is like an independent, indie movie studio, right?
Uh-huh.
Mubi is an even smaller, more independent movie studio.
Damn.
So this is like the real, like sleeper hits is what it is.
That real indie stuff.
Yeah. So I saw Lurker, which is kind of gay, but that's what makes it amazing, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. So I won't tell you anything about it, just besides you gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. Everyone here needs to watch Lurker.
Watch Lurker. Just watch it by yourself.
Yeah, I give that like 4 out of 5 stars.
Damn.
Yeah. And yeah, like I said, TV shows, Peacemaker, finished South Park. There's a new South Park.
Yeah, I was getting little clips of the new season. Looks great.
Yeah, super anti-Trump. So they're doing
Yeah.
this like new episode every 2 weeks, which is kind of annoying
Oh,
because like South Park episodes are only like 20 minutes long. You tell me you have to wait like 2 weeks for 20-minute long episodes?
holy fuck. Yeah, no, that's true. Is the season over or is it still dropping episodes?
Dude, we only got like 3 episodes in, dude. I think this shit's gonna last till the end of the year.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so kind of whack, but what it is, what it is.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take some new South Park.
Yeah, that's it. That's about it for me. What about you though? What's anything new that you've
Um,
seen?
I've just been watching Walking Dead lately. I've been trying to still haven't finished the season I'm on, but I'm trying to get through it. Last movie I watched was The Brutalist, which was
The
the
Brutalist.
that was really good. It was really good. It's a movie that got Adrian. Is that his name? Adrian Brody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Adrian Brody.
Boom. Got it. Got the actor's name right this time. That's the one that got him his Oscar, and then he went on stage and he
Yeah,
wouldn't shut
long
up.
ass speech.
Yeah, dude. Fucking just they started playing music on him, and he like told the fucking band to shut up. Just a really awkward moment. But yeah,
Yeah,
really good movie.
he said like a whole lot of nothing also in that speech. I don't think he even like said anything memorable.
Yeah, dude. Like for you to take, I think it's the longest like recorded like freaking Oscar speech, and this guy said nothing of substance. Fucking
Yeah,
Adrian Brody.
yeah, that's pretty funny though.
But yeah, I was gonna say you saw a movie like not too long ago. It's the one with Julia Garner. It's a scary movie with Julia Garner. And what the one thing that got to me, man, was how they used, because I'm a huge Beatles fan, and I'm
Mhm.
also I'm even more, no, not even more. I'm a Beatles fan first, but my favorite Beatle is George Harrison, and they used a George Harrison for the soundtrack. What's the name of the movie? It's a scary movie with Julia Garner that just dropped like 2 weeks ago.
Is that the newest one in theaters?
Yeah, it's the newest one in theaters.
It's weapons. Weapons.
What? Thank you, Weapons. So Weapons, their soundtrack has a fucking George Harrison song, which I was like, George Harrison has this album that I fucking love, and they use a song from the album, and now it's starting to get a lot of attention. And oh my gosh,
Oh
bro,
no!
it's easy.
Gatekeeper,
I know, bro. And
gatekeeper.
what's crazy? What's crazy is I saw somebody kind of have the same thing that I'm going through. They're like, oh, like I can't believe this George Harrison song is getting more attention. And then somebody put a comment which made a lot of sense. Like, dude, you're gatekeeping a fucking Beatle. Like, okay, that's a very good point. But still, man, that fucking album, I love it so much.
Oh my
And
god!
I just every day I hear another song from the album getting like more plays. It's like, no, like I knew
You
about
think you'd
that
be
one
happy?
first.
You think you'll be happy that George Harrison's music is being listened to more now, but instead you're grumpy about it.
I'm grumpy, but in a jealous way. I'm happy, but I'm jealous. Because
Not
now people are gonna be like, "Oh, you only know about fucking all things about stars because of weapons, huh?" Like, no, bitch, no.
It's the same
Ah,
thing with like Nirvana and that Batman movie came out and they played one of the Nirvana songs and you were
dude,
also getting like butthurt about it.
I was devastated, and here I go again, bro, fucking trying to gatekeep fucking Nirvana. But I
My
literally
God.
remember, dude, I remember something in the way before it was on the freaking soundtrack for Batman. I would play that song nonstop while playing Ghost of Tsushima, and it was
Oh,
so cool, man. It was such a cool moment. Just like it'd be raining in the game, and I'd be like on my horse with a freaking like sword swinging at people cutting their heads off, and hearing that Nirvana song, and then it drops on the trailer, and now I'm a huge Nirvana fan all of a sudden.
something in the way.
Ooh, but I know I gotta have a different mindset. It's just the jealous
Yeah.
part of me coming up.
Gatekeeping, gaslighting, fucking girl bossing, bro. That's what you're doing.
Gatekeeping a Beatle is crazy. Like I know.
Okay, but yeah.
Yeah,
Just
but
goes to
yeah,
show
that's
how much Uli loves George Harrison.
I George Harrison. I wish he didn't die, bro. I wish he didn't die.
Gone too soon.
On God, on God.
He should have
But
been Ringo instead.
that's fucked up, dude. I always curse and like say the worst shit about Ringo. He don't deserve it, bro. He's
Yeah,
so
man,
he's so nice.
fuck Ringo, bro.
I'm such an asshole to Ringo. I don't be like, bro, like all the Beatles. Ringo's not as ugly as fuck. Like I would just trash on my boy for absolutely no reason. And you know
No.
what?
Oh my god.
I would just straight up bully Ringo. And the other day I was listening to a Beatles song, and I don't know if you ever do this. Sometimes I kind of just like hone in to one of the instruments, and I was honing into the freaking drums. I was like, damn, bro, like Ringo's going off. So
Okay, yeah.
I'm slowly but surely trying to be less mean to Ringo. He don't deserve it.
Ringo Starr. What's Ringo's real name? Isn't it something like? Because all the Beatles have like basic ass first names, right? You got George, John,
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah.
I know Ringo's definitely has like a basic actual name, right?
No, he definitely has a. He's not named Ringo Starr, but let me find out real quick.
Well, I'm searching it up right now.
Ringo Starr. I'll find it first.
Ri-
I'll find it first.
Richard Starkey.
Richard Starr. Yeah, I don't know about
Richard
that, bro.
Richard Starkey is Dick Star.
Big Star.
Dick Star.
Yeah, Ringo sounds way more uh child friendly.
That's what I'm saying. There's like this really good Family Guy clip where it's like these two girls talking about like the cutest beetle.
Uh-huh.
And one of them says like, "Oh, I think Ringo is the cutest." And then the girl says like, "Really?" And then Ringo comes from like the fucking window on the fucking stairs. It's like, "Did somebody say Ringo's the cutest?"
I'm in love with Paul.
I'm in love with John.
You know what? I'm in love with Ringo.
What?
I said, I don't know what I said.
Sounded like you said you were in love with Ringo.
I don't think so.
Pretty sure you said I'm in love with Ringo. Here I am.
Are Paul and John out there?
Nope, just Ringo.
Shout out to that one Family Guy clip.
Shout out, Seth MacFarlane. But yeah, TV and movies. That about wraps up. Well, on my end.
Yeah. Now we
well-
go to everyone's least favorite topic to talk about.
What's that?
Politics.
Woo! Dude, like everybody who's watching this video just clicked off right now. They are not interested.
Yeah, fast forward 20 minutes. They no one wants to hear this shit. But we're talking about it though. This is all recent news.
Exactly. Current events, we have to include the good and the bad. And I don't know how you feel about this, but there was a terrible event that happened yesterday. I don't know if we should bring it up. It's like sad.
I think a brief mention, just to acknowledge it.
No, that's right. That's right. Yeah, especially for the kids who passed.
Yeah.
Another school shooting. I think it was in the state of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minneapolis, I believe, is where the shooting actually happened. But it happened in a church school. It was a children's school. Yeah, some kids died. Horrible situation, dude.
Very tragic.
Very, very tragic.
No, it sucks how like normalized this is now. Like if you hear a school shooting, it's not even like that shocking anymore because it happens so often.
Yeah, dude. No, that's definitely the worst part. There's like, they keep happening, dude, and nothing changes, or
Yeah.
Same
It's
old
always
gun
it's
laws.
always it's always thoughts and prayers, but never actions.
Exactly, man. And I don't know what I see people online like reposting about the killer or whatever. They try to, because I think there's information about the killer being like trans, anti-Trump, but like none of that shit matters, dude. Kids died. Kids fucking died.
But just because someone of a group does it doesn't mean the entire group is like that way,
Exactly. You can't just fucking say that every person a part of that community is gonna fucking shoot kids.
Yeah,
It's not
the shooter's transgender doesn't really like that shouldn't speak for like the transgender community or anything. That's the individual, not the group.
Exactly. They already have it hard enough. You don't need this fucking bad apple making it worse.
Exactly.
But we do need fucking action, dude. Because I don't know, man.
So I'm telling you, it's always thoughts and prayers. But then when you because like if you ask, I think they asked like JD Vance in an interview, and he said the problem is like mental health, right? And that's what need to be combat. Which but I feel like that's only part of the problem,
Exactly. No, you gotta find all roots of the problem, dude. You can't just fucking point to one thing and claim it's that.
Yeah, like mental health is definitely a problem, but like I feel like there's another problem that also, right? Because the school shooting would have never happened if the other problem didn't really was more regulated.
Exactly. There's certain things that should make it harder to obtain something that's deadly like that, man.
Yeah, but whatever. Second Amendment, no one gives a shit, right?
Exactly. Fucking, I don't know. I'm very mixed on the Second Amendment. I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. Like me myself, I would like to own, like to bear arms, because you never know with these people. I actually had to deal with like a psycho yesterday in my AutoZone, and I like kick him out of the store. It felt good. I was like, sir, you gotta go. I'm gonna call the police. It felt good.
Yeah, abuse of power, bro. Abuse of power.
They're gonna fire me for fucking raising my voice at a customer. But yeah, man, fucking there's times where fucking arms are needed, but like I don't know, for a country that loves arms, for a country that's just like loves AK-47s and just
Mhm.
overkill, dude. Overkill. There's
Yeah.
gotta be a solution, man.
That's not wrong. It's not like banning guns isn't even like the solution. I feel like just strict laws is more, like it should be as easy to buy a gun as it is, you know?
Yeah, dude. No, that's definitely true. And the worst part is not really the worst part, but it used to be way easier before. It used to
Yeah.
be you could just go to a freaking like a Kmart or Walmart and buy a gun. No ID needed. They are making steps in the right direction to make it harder, but it's still, there's still kids being killed. That's fucked up.
Yeah, like it's not even just banning guns. Just what we just need is just way more stricter regulation. That's literally what we need, Like
Exactly.
there's no reason a motherfucker needs to own like a fucking M16 assault rifle, okay?
Yeah, no, dude, like fucking, you're not going to war, buddy. You're not going to war.
That's very well. Like if you want to buy a Glock or like a hunting rifle, I understand, but like there's absolutely no reason you need no fucking full automatic, semi-automatic, like rifles for anything.
Yeah, dude, that's army fucking weapon.
Exactly. So I'm saying people always say like I need guns to protect myself from the bad people with guns, but it's kind of like what do you know an Ouroboros? Like the snake eating itself. Right? Like Lalo, stay with me, everyone. Let me explain. So like you need a gun to protect yourself from the bad guy with the gun,
Yeah,
but if he didn't have the gun, you wouldn't need the gun. But then you say he get the gun illegally, so you need the gun, and it's kind of like you know what I'm trying to get here.
my brain's kind of like spinning in circles right now, but I get you. I get you.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's just a horrible situation, and no one's doing anything, and it's gonna happen again. As terrible it is
Yeah.
to say, another one's gonna happen. Where it's gonna be the same endless cycle.
Yeah, dude, and fucking, I don't know, man. Fucking any situation like that, like right now, I'm not really feeling it, but I know for a fact that if it happened to like a school down the street, dude, I didn't even tell you, or I don't know if you heard the news.
What?
The other day, some guy tried to shoot up Topanga Mall. I don't know if you heard about that.
Oh shit! How recent was this?
This was like maybe a week and a half ago. Some guy, okay,
Jeez.
from what I heard, because at first I heard some guy just shot like a girl in the parking lot of Topanga Mall. That's all I heard at first. And Topanga Mall is like freaking. It's not down the street from where me and Carlos used to live, but it's we've definitely gone there.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, at first it was just a report that I seen from a news source saying that a guy shot a girl, and then
Oh,
I saw somewhere online. I don't know how true this is. I really have to check. But I saw somewhere online that apparently they found this guy with like a freaking automatic gun, a bunch of ammo, and his gun just so happened to jam.
wow. That's
Yeah,
fucking crazy.
yeah. So fucking, it could have been. And if that happened at Topanga Mall, that shit would have like I would have been shook because of how fucking close it's getting. And it shouldn't be that way, man. It shouldn't be like I get fucking shook just because I know it's getting close to me. It's
Yeah,
fucking, we're all desensitized, man. It's bad.
it's crazy because I think California even has like super strict gun laws, and yet the shooting still happen over there.
Yeah, dude, this guy, if that gun hadn't jammed, fucking, I don't know, man. Who knows? God forbid.
Horrible incidents, and no one wants to do anything.
Shit, nobody, man. Nope. There's no talks. There's always talks, and then it freaking dies down, and then something else becomes big news. Fucking
Yeah,
Epstein list is slowly fading away,
we gotta
and
keep talking about
yeah, man, we gotta fucking keep bringing it up, dude. Drop the list. Let me
it.
see
The
my
list.
president on the list.
Yeah, let's see like the past 5 presidents on the list, right? Freaking
Fuck, dude. Obama too. Obama.
I think it's like really funny how like Trump like bounces between like excuses. Like he'll say the Epstein list isn't real, but then he'll say like if it is real, Bill Clinton is in it, but it's not real. It's a hoax by the Democrats. But if it's
Yeah, yeah.
because I kicked Jeffrey Epstein out, it's like he bounces back and forth whether it's like real or not.
Oh, dude, this guy. Oh my god, dude. I don't have the words to fucking describe how much of an idiot this is. And
Yeah, so
he's got a very, very, very high position, if not one of the highest positions one can have. Because it's fucking idiot.
definitely highest position in the world probably.
I still see this. I see people say like, this guy has access to nuclear codes, and it's true.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like speaking of California, right? Gavin Newsom, I feel is like the only actual like Democrat politician actually doing something.
Yeah. No, I heard that after Texas was trying to redistrict to add 5 more fucking seats to their state, California was doing the same thing. But like
Yeah.
Trump's okay with it happening in Texas, but not in Cali for obvious reasons. I don't know.
Yeah.
This
So like,
this is part of politics that gets me mad.
yeah, I think Newsom is also that he's doing it only because Texas is doing it, right? Like if Texas stopped and didn't do it, then he wouldn't do it either.
Oh yeah, of course. And I do like that Newsom is starting to tweet like Trump now. I don't know if you've seen like pictures of that.
Oh yeah, that's just really funny.
It makes it cracks up.
I forget literally it's like copying exactly how Trump. I think Trump is even like kind of mellowed out on typing that way. I think he's actually getting to them because I've been seeing his like newest Truth Social post, and I don't think
Yeah.
he's like really as much capitalized as it was.
Dude, he got his feelings hurt. But I mean, people say to beat a bully, you have to freaking bully him back.
Yeah, true. I mean, was it Kamala Harris tried being, not a bully, and like how that worked out for her.
I know, man, just swept in the elections, man.
Wept. Rest in peace. I'm pretty sure I heard that she said she wasn't gonna run for governor of California. I mean, there was like a rumor saying she was.
Well, I don't know if that means that she's gonna try to run for president again. Who is your nominee? Who would you like to run for president?
But I think it's way too early to be that dude. Like that, the election's up 2028. We're still in 2025. I don't know. I think it's too early to say. Okay, it could be anyone.
Something tells me this guy Gavin's gonna go for a run.
I mean, he's the only one doing something, and he is like a straight white guy. So that's perfectly what the Democrats need right now.
I could definitely see him running. I can see Kamala running.
Kamala Harris should definitely not run though. Okay, I don't. We cannot risk giving her a second chance. Okay, I don't think she should run again.
Yeah, no, all due respect, Kamala, you're great. You're a great politician. Well, hold on. No, I don't know Kamala like that. But
Yeah, I don't call her great or anything.
Exactly. I don't know her policies that well to be calling her names like that. But
Yeah,
please don't run. Please don't run.
like I'm just like I'm sorry. Come on, it's just we can't take risk right now. Okay.
Like you were the first female vice president. That's already a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, first female vice president. Is she like Indian also, like half Indian?
She was half Indian, the first half Indian
Yeah.
vice president in history. She already set a lot of accolades. I
Exactly.
would retire. I would retire.
Yeah, exactly. Wear that with pride because fucking I don't know, like I know Trump keeps saying he's gonna run for 2028, but I'm honestly expecting it to be true. I feel like he is gonna run it. Like fuck it.
I don't see that happening, dude, because this guy's health is just fucking dropping like day by day. I don't know if you've seen the pictures of
His
his
supporters
hands.
don't care. His supporters don't care. Trump could be in like a fucking on a fucking coma in a fucking hospital bed with fucking liquid being pumped to his neck, and motherfuckers will still vote for him.
No, you're right. You're very right. That's how intelligent some of these MAGA supporters are.
I heard someone like on Twitter, probably not true, but I heard like a theory was that JD Vance was gonna run for president and Trump was gonna be his VP, so they're kind of like switch roles.
What the hell?
I don't even know if that's like allowed. Like if a president can run for vice president, but I don't know. That's what I hear people say is that they're gonna like switch roles and Trump will basically be the actual president, but JD Vance will be the one saying he is.
Oh my god! And I can actually, no. If there's no rules against that, then that means it just hasn't been done, meaning it can actually be done. So it sounds likely.
That's fucking crazy. But yeah, that's happening again.
Yeah.
Dem nomination? I don't know. Maybe Gavin Newsom. I think we still have a while before we pick.
Yeah.
I was kind of, as much as I hate to admit it, I was kind of seeing Stephen A. Smith as a probable candidate, but after
Hell no.
information given to me by Uli here, yeah, no, never mind. I do not want him anywhere near that fucking office, bro.
Dude, I don't know why you wanted Stephen A. Like, I don't know what enticed you about
I
Stephen
don't know.
A.
I
I
just thought
know,
it was funny that Stephen A. Stephen A. Smith be president.
dude, because I know Stephen A. as like the sports broadcaster. I can't stand him. So when I heard he was running for fucking like trying to be like a politician or whatever, I could stand him even less. And then he fucking came out with on an interview talking about like, oh, the Epstein list. I don't know why anybody cares about that. I don't know why anybody cares about child rape. Can we stop talking about the Epstein? Like, dude,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, bro, nail in the coffin. I hope.
Yeah, no, you told me that, and yeah, that ended all my fucking like possible support for him, bro. Like you see, I don't know. I like Stephen A. Smith because he like the stupid ass on Bill Mayer where he like debated Dr. Phil on like ICE deportation or some shit. And I thought, oh, Stephen A. Smith fucking he got this in the bag. Look at that debate skills. That motherfucker got this.
Oh yeah, like damn, he
But
owned Dr. Phil.
yeah, but then I remember it's fucking Dr. Phil.
Yeah. This guy isn't even a doctor. I heard. I think he's just like a TV host.
Yeah, so
Oh my
yeah, maybe that's it. I heard another crack theory was that Dwayne Johnson might be a candidate.
dude, I think I wanted to vote for The Rock, bro.
You vote for The Rock for president?
Yeah. There was if I didn't vote for The Rock, I know for a fact my dad would vote for The Rock, bro, because he loves his fucking movies.
Hey, I mean, an
But
actor being president isn't the craziest thing, right? I mean, that's what Ronald Reagan did.
no, you know what? Yeah. That's exactly what happened with Ronald Reagan.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan was an actor, then his career failed, and he became a politician.
Became a politician. Fucking, I think Ronald Reagan was a politician who just swept
Oh
Jimmy
yeah,
Carter, and like the biggest landslide victory ever, I think.
probably.
Yeah, man. But Jimmy Carter didn't deserve that, bro. He was a nice guy.
Yeah, he was cool. I don't know. This whole thing was like, was it because it was the same time that like that hostage crisis in Iran was happening?
Exactly.
Yeah, and Jimmy Carter just, I think, did like a terrible job with it, so that costed him.
Yeah, but he didn't handle it good, and fucking Ronald Reagan just let him have it, bro.
Yeah, so rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. Motherfucker lived to 100 years old, and even though he was 100 years old, literally in a wheelchair, barely able to like move or speak, he still voted for Kamala Harris. Okay, so
Dude, I think Jimmy Carter's cause of death was saying how bad Harris did at the fucking election, bro. That shit would
like this,
kill me too,
this is
dog.
my party. This is my party.
No, he saw how bad Kamala Harris did against Trump, and they gave him flashbacks to fucking Ronald Reagan, bro.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense, right? Because wasn't Reagan's like motto "Make America Great"?
Oh my god, dude, that's history repeating itself.
Oh my god, because Ronald Reagan's fucking motto, or whatever, was literally "Make America Great," and Trump was "Make America Great Again."
Oh my
Oh my
god, dude,
god.
that's crazy. No, actually, that is so wild. I totally forgot that was actually his slogan, and fucking just
Yeah.
Trump ripped it off.
Yeah, it's fucking. Oh my god, Jimmy Carter literally was having flashbacks when that happened.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
Whew.
uh,
Politics are they're crazy, man. They're crazy.
yeah, so that's what's happening. What's crazy is that I remember I like got told I saw online also was that Donald Trump was born the same year as like Bill Clinton, and Bill Clinton was president in the 90s, and I feel like we're still electing like we haven't
Mm.
moved on past that generation, even though it's been like 30 years. I don't know, just like it tripped me out.
Do you think there should be age limits for politicians?
I mean, I think was it Joe Biden is like the oldest person elected president. And I think Trump is like second place. So
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I mean, do you think having 80-year-olds as president is okay?
Uh, I didn't think much about it until I was watching a Cat Williams special one day, and he made a really good point. He was talking about how people would shit on Joe Biden and like how everybody hated Joe Biden. Remember that whole fucking like hate on both sides or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And Cat Williams' whole point is like, dude, Joe Biden is the age of your grandpa. Imagine your grandpa running the fucking office. Like, bro, God bless my grandparents, you know. They would not do shit for the country, dog. No way in hell. And this guy, you know, Biden, for his age, and you know, looking back at it now, I mean, except for the whole immigration was kind of out of control during his whole presidency.
With Joe Biden?
Yeah, dude, I'm like pro. Yeah, I'm not anti-immigration, of course. I'm pro immigration. I think that's the term.
Yeah,
But fucking open, like turning on the news and just seeing people walk the border, like all these people, oh, buddy, whoa, whoa, whoa. It was kind of scaring me.
Scaring you, motherfucker. That's how your family came over here. Fuck you mean?
Bruh. But fucking, look, they say that this guy, Obama, deported like a bunch of people. But I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. This is where fucking politics gets messy. But look, I didn't like how it was borders wide open. Maybe, okay. Here's what I would have done as president. I would have
Okay.
set up a wipeout fucking course outside of the U.S. border.
Okay.
So any immigrants that can fucking complete that course, bro, welcome into the U.S., bro. Here's your green card. You know, you can do it. Anybody who doesn't make that wipeout course, I'm sorry, buddy. Better luck next time.
I mean, we already have that. The thing is, like, I think the reason why so many people like illegally come here is like the fact that like the actual legal process, like first off, is expensive as fuck, right? That shit costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
And second of all, it takes like years for you to actually get like approved to come here. So
Yeah.
that means you can put a ton of money and then get declined, denied citizenship. So it's not even guaranteed. And so, like, you know, most people coming here legally are like poor. They don't have the money. They don't got the time to be here. Come over here.
Man.
So
We need the money now, bro. My family's starving.
exactly. So fucking, you know, I think we just gotta fix that.
Dude, oh my
mean-
gosh, bro. And they don't want to, man. They don't want to. Trump would rather have his gross ass fucking, I think it's like the $5 million golden visa that gets you like automatic. Oh, just fucking disgusting, man.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the poor, starving family in Africa can afford that, but like the rich billionaires in Russia, they can afford that. They can get citizenship super easy.
Right in. Bro. They don't care about us.
Yeah. But you know, that's how it is. Plus, like a lot of, you know, we gotta be honest here, right? You know it, I know it. You know, people listening, they know it. Most people who are against immigration are just racist. Okay, like they're just racist. That's the end of the deal. They don't care if they come here legal or illegal. They just don't want brown people coming in. They don't want black people coming in. They don't want Asians and Middle East people.
Exactly. They only want white.
Exactly. You know, like at the end of the day, you know, they can say whatever they want, but like we all know what they actually think.
Exactly.
Okay, you don't need to have like a Klansman outfit or be having swastikas to be a racist. Okay, simply just if you're one of those type of people who go to like a Walmart with your girlfriend and you turn to your girlfriend, it's like, hey babe, there's a lot of Mexicans here, huh? See, that's enough to be racist. Right there. That's enough to be racist.
Weird, bro. That is crazy.
I've had plenty of people that my coworkers be telling me that they come up to me and just, man, there's a lot of like Mexicans, a lot of Asians here, huh? I was like, what? Why are you even noticing this? Like, why do you even care?
Yo, what's wrong with that?
Yeah. So I'm just saying, you know, like I feel like when people think of racist, they think of like Klansmen, but like, you know, being racist is just, you know, saying shit like that.
Nah, dude. What's scary is fucking racists are smarter now. And what I mean by that is they're not actually fucking smarter. They can hide better, you know. They just fucking hide in broad daylight. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just that's what I think. You know, everyone can say they don't want illegals, but like when they mean illegal, they just mean non-white people.
Yeah. All due respect, dude. I'm pro immigrant all the way. But fucking, if you're telling me like that, I just want to accept like a rapist or a murderer into the country? I'm like, hell no, what the fuck? Send them back. You know, I think that's a fair point.
I don't think pro-immigration means just letting everyone in. Like, obviously, we need fucking rules. You know, we can't just let every asshole
Exactly.
come in. But I think,
Exactly.
in my opinion, being pro-immigration is, being more open to people who don't have, the opportunities to come here in the legal way.
Of course, man. And fucking make the process easier, please.
Yeah,
Not,
exactly.
I don't know, man. I don't know
Exactly.
how any of that custom shit works.
No, I don't know. Just so the chat knows, the guys are in like ice speed dial. Me and Uli were born here. Okay,
Hey, yeah, exactly.
we're born here. We're citizens.
They don't care, bro. I'm gonna get arrested by the fucking Superman actor next week.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
That guy's a chump. Couldn't even get through the fucking course.
Dude, there's like this. Again, I'm a Glazed Family guy again. They have this really good clip.
Oh god, dude.
It's like, I think his name is like Dean Kane.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's him.
yeah, there's a clip of like Dean Kane sitting in a bench and some guy sits next to him and starts eating his like sandwich. And this guy, Dean
Uh-huh.
Kane, is like, he does like a voice like, "Oh my god, is that Dean Kane?" It's like, "Oh yeah, it's me. Oh, you want my autograph?" Oh.
Hey, is that Dean Kane on that park bench? Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna add that in. We're gonna add that in.
Oh yeah, another banger Family Guy clip.
I like this is gonna be so fucking anti-Semitic, bro. My favorite a Family Guy clip is I think it's a familiar name, Adrian Brody. As
Oh,
him.
I know what you're talking about.
It's Brian goes to a movie theater, I think with Stewie, and they watch Adrian Brody doing 3D.
uh,
And every time he does a sit up, just a fat ass nose coming out on the screen.
Feature presentation, Adrian Brody doing sit-ups in 3D.
One.
is that just me? I thought Adrian Brody just had a big nose.
You know what? Well,
Like, I know he's Jewish, but I think he just has a big nose. I don't think if he's Jewish, that had anything to do with it.
because I know they do make fucking Jewish big nose jokes. Like there's
Oh,
the
yeah,
other
yeah.
one. I was trying to choose which anti-Semitic joke I like more: the Adrian Brody at the movie, or the one where it's like Brian again. Fucking Brian,
Brian.
that fucking anti-Semite. But it's Brian at a table, and he's like, "What? Like, what did I say? Like, what's the problem?" And the guy's like, "I don't know. Like, do you want to repeat this?" And he turns his hand and just a boom, bang, big ass nose.
Yeah, I think Brian made like a Jewish joke, right? And everyone was like offended by it.
Yeah.
And like, it was like, anyone here Jewish? And he fucking turns around, it's giant.
Said I felt like Hitler. What? Nobody here's Jewish, right? Gee, I don't know. Are you?
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm banging your Family Guy clips, okay?
Family Guy's got some real gold sometimes. Not all the time, but
No,
sometimes.
it's fucking amazing.
Ah,
But yeah, what else in politics?
we talked about the tragedy at Minneapolis. We talked about Trump, of course.
Yeah, we did our bi-weekly Trump trashing.
Yeah, of course. Our bi-weekly Trump test. Maybe a little longer than bi-weekly this time, but still bi-weekly.
Mm-hmm.
What else has been going on in the politic world? I can't think of anything.
Not like anything major, but I saw a clip on like Twitter where like the president of Argentina was like going through a crowd and people throwing rocks at him.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah,
Yeah. So I don't know, I just thought that was funny.
yeah. Man, just I don't know. It kind of like I seen that clip too, and I just thought about how these guys, when they're around all their yes men, they can say anything they want. They think that the public loves them, but when you really go on to the public, that shows like how the people really feel about you, and you saw it there.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just they're just throwing rocks at him. It's funny.
It's like trying to wave. They're like throwing shoes at him.
Yeah, which I know Argentina, they have like their president is like fucking psycho, so there's like a whole thing over there.
Yeah, I haven't heard a lot about the guy, but I don't know. Weird. That's all. Weird and like a Trumpy. So that says enough.
Yeah, so there's that. What else? What else? You know what's one president I've only really been seeing positive things about?
Um, I gotta take a guess. Not
Take a
the
guess.
French president. I just seen a clip of him the other day getting slapped by his wife.
Yeah, I saw that.
Uh, I don't want to say the El Salvador president because he's also Trumpy, but he's done good for his country, honestly. Well, I don't
Think
know.
so?
But
Well, I heard that like the dude like ended like term limits over there.
oh yeah. So he can just like run for as long as he wants. But
Yeah,
he brought like crime way down. And fucking MS-13 was like a huge problem in their country. So I don't know. I'll give him props there. Like, okay, you brought crime down, but this guy's also like a weirdo.
I don't know, just kind of dictatorial of ending term limits.
Who are we talking about then? For a president that's done well.
The one, at least on my side of on my side of online on Twitter and TikTok, I want to be seeing positive things about the president of Mexico.
The female president.
Yeah, Claudia Scheinbaum, Shiny Butt. I don't know.
She cool, bro. She cool.
Yeah, so that's one world leader I think people mostly like.
Yeah, she's got respect.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's like the only world leader I can think of that's got respect.
Yeah, was that whole part? My dad's like super into like her party, her and who was a predecessor, the last president.
Oh, AMLO?
Yeah, man, my dad was huge on like AMLO, and I think the party was called Morena. So he's like a big Morena supporter.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah, AMLO was kind of weird. He kind of ran on a like not. I don't know a lot about AMLO, and honestly, I don't even know if I'm about to say it is AMLO's party, but they said something about like abrazos, no balazos, like
no,
hugs,
that was
not
him.
bullets.
Yeah, that
That
was
was him.
him.
So that's I don't know.
That
Like
was him.
it's a good message, but dude, like Mexico's got a huge cartel problem, dude.
Yeah, I think the whole thing was like attacking the problem at a social level rather than like shootouts and killing people.
Okay, yeah, that makes
So
way
I,
more
I
sense.
kind of get that, I guess. I think the whole thing was just like tell kids not to get involved with drug cartels, right? That's the big thing,
Dude,
like.
okay, that makes way more sense. Because I saw that slogan, I thought he meant like go up to the fucking El Mencho and fucking hug him. Go
Nah,
kiss El Chapo on the cheek.
El Mencho, fucking crazy. Dude, El Mencho eats
So,
people. That's fucking crazy.
soy El Mencho, wait. Have you seen that audio?
Yeah. This is like the only recording of his voice, also.
That guy gives me heebie-jeebies, bro. He will
It's a
literally
scary
eat you,
person.
like you said.
Yeah, he's literally a cannibal. Was it? I think the last like known photo of him in public was taken like 30 years ago, but no one actually knows what he looks like right now.
What the fuck, man?
And I'm pretty sure the only like audio recording of his voice is that one like phone call he had.
Yeah, that fucking audio is scary, but like hearing it cracks me up. Because I know I'm safe. If I heard that, dude, I would actually shit my pants if I heard that.
What was he even like complaining about? Was he telling someone like turn the noise down in his house or some shit?
Dude, I don't know the audio. I don't know the context of that clip. I just know how mad he gets.
Yeah, so
And he's
yeah,
talking
people
about
want
like killing that guy. It's like, do you know who
yeah.
the fuck I am?
Mira, hijo de puta madre, soy menso, güey. Colega, tu puta gente a la verga, soy menso, güey. Pela su puta partida, si no te voy a partir con más de 10 huevos, tu bola de perro, te tengo identificado 30 güeyes.
Yeah, so that's again, this dude is like a literal real life supervillain. Okay, no one knows what he looks like, no one knows what he sounds like. A complete fucking like I think his real name isn't even like 100% confirmed either.
Jesus.
So this is a complete mystery. Like he could be dead as far as we know.
Man, I hope. But fuck. No, wait, hold up. Dude, I'm a fucking I just forgot this is a podcast, bro. I take back everything. I take back everything. Holy crap.
They're gonna
Dude.
drag your ass back to this border, man.
They're gonna do me like El Pirata de Culiacan, bro. They're gonna shoot me at a bar.
That's a crazy reference.
Bruh. Yeah.
That's a
You
crazy
get my
reference.
you get my niche reference. You know who El Pirata is?
I know Pirata de Culiacan. See,
Dude.
our primarily English speaking white audience have no clue what we're talking about right now.
Dude, I keep getting of edits, like sad edits of El Pirata de Culiacan on my TikTok.
Oh my! I shouldn't be laughing. It's really fucked up. It's so funny.
Dude, it's terrible. Dude, my first ever introduction of El Pirata de Culiacan before he got killed was him drinking so much, and he's like, there's a video of him drinking so much beer, and he tries to stay standing up, and he just falls and eats shit.
My God. I remember I saw when because I think the Pirata de Culiacan was only like a teenager when he was like drinking all that alcohol.
Yeah.
So in order to like make himself look older and not get the police involved, he would like literally draw like a beard and mustache on his face with like fucking markers.
Oh my gosh, no.
So there's like some videos of him where it's literally a drawn on beard to make himself look older.
I think I've seen those videos, but I never took him serious. I never thought it was to like hide his age. Oh, what a doofus. Oh my god.
But in case our audience doesn't know, El Pirata de Culiacan, which is Spanish for the pirate of Culiacan, right?
Yeah.
He was some like is in Mexico, some like underage kid who would make videos of him getting drunk and just like shit talking.
Yeah.
And in one of his videos, he like shit talked to like El Mencho, who's like this drug cartel boss. Is he the leader of like the Jalisco New Generation, right?
Yeah, the biggest cartel out there right now.
Yeah, like the most deadliest cartel in Mexico. He made a video shit talking him, and then like the next day he got shot up in a bar and died. So
Fuck,
very
man.
sad,
Yeah.
very unfortunate.
So yeah, man. Pirata
He was
did
only
not
a teenager.
deserve that. You said what?
He was only a teenager when he died. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck, man. Yeah, but these fucking cartel people don't give a fuck, man. So, Mencho,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Fuck that, man. I'm too young to die.
Yeah, but no, that's a crazy reference, bro. I did not know you knew about Pirata de Culiacan.
I'm telling you, dude. Like I always get sad edits of him on my TikTok. It's the same song every time too.
What song is it?
It's just like this guitar, dude. It's like this guitar, and I love the song so much that I try to learn it on guitar. But it's like a song specifically made for Pirata.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
God.
If I find that, I'll make sure to plug it in.
Fucking rest in peace, Pirata de Culiacan.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Pirata de Culiacan. Mencho, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. He was not in Narcos Mexico, was he?
El Mencho, no. I don't remember anything about Mencho.
No. Okay, I think he's like really
Oh,
new.
for sure. He might have been actually, but I don't. You know what? He might have been, but there's so little information. They just didn't think it was worth it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's what's been happening in politics.
Yeah, and
Gonna get it.
you know, I got nothing else.
Neither.
All right. So,
One last thing. All
right. Go ahead.
Not really like a topic, but just something. I don't know. I feel like we should share it to the audience, since I know you and I actually read quite a lot. You know.
Indeed.
So I just say like tell the audience, since we tell them like what we're watching or what shit like that. But what are we reading, Uli? What are we reading right
Wow.
now?
What are we reading? Okay.
What are we reading? You see, okay, you read like actual books. I read comic books. Okay, so
Yeah.
you read like actual like novels.
Yeah, I read actual novel. I was actually thinking about it today. I like to read like biographies and just like finance or self help books. I'm not big on like nonfiction. Like comics, I can do, but like I don't know, man. I've never like picked up a nonfiction book and like really like enjoyed it. I guess.
I mean, There's nothing wrong with that. Just you're into autobiographies. That's your thing.
Exactly. Maybe one day I'll get into like. I think I'm just not finding the right books. Like if I read one of the Lord of the Ring books, or maybe like one of the books from the Game of Thrones series where it's based off of, I'm
Mm.
sure I would love those because those are nonfiction. Anyways,
Yeah,
what I'm reading right now, I just recently finished a book, a, a book with a lot of wisdom. I like wisdom books, and it was
Okay.
called "As a Man Thinketh" by James Allen.
Yeah, I've
You
never
know,
heard of that.
it was on Amazon, dude. It had a bunch of good reviews. It was a good price. I was like, fuck it, 100 pages, so it was a pretty short book. Um, but yeah, some bits and pieces I learned from the book. James Allen,
Okay.
who wrote the book like in the 1800s. This guy was around a while
Oh,
back.
this is
I'm
an
trying to
old
think of
book.
like old book. But he talks about like how you gotta when you say you concentrate on something, like really concentrate. And he talks about being a good worker in everything you do because good workers are in short supply and people are always looking for them. Um,
Okay.
he talks about like searching for your ultimate goal in life. And like once you have that ultimate goal, just fucking chase it. Because if you chase that ultimate goal, like you'll always be progressing to something better. So I don't know. It was a really good book, 100 pages. I would recommend.
Okay.
Since it was written in the 1800s, it had a bunch of old language, that old
Uh,
English. So
yeah.
that was
Old
kind of
English.
like
Is it like
exactly
Shakespeare English or?
a little bit newer than Shakespeare English, like
Okay. Okay.
old but not that old, I guess. But I would still recommend it. There's just that little language hump. But now I am reading. It is. I have the book right here next to me. Actually, if I could just freaking pull up the title. Oh, it's just called Trejo. It's the Danny
Right.
Trejo
Oh.
autobiography,
Okay. Okay.
and freaking yeah, My Life of Crime, Redemption, in Hollywood. Super good book. He mentions, you know, my hometown, his hometown in this book, so that felt really cool to see. Really
Of
cool,
course.
actually. But yeah, enjoying the book so far. That's what I'm reading. What are you reading?
Danny Trejo. Wait, well, has Danny Trejo talked about like murder and selling drugs already?
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's how the book starts.
Fucking Danny Trejo. Yeah, everyone knows him as was it Machete?
Machete. I mean, he
Machete.
was in Breaking Bad,
Yeah, yeah, he was in fucking Spy Kids.
Spy Kid. Dude, this guy. He said something in the book about how he's the most murdered, uh, like character in just like Hollywood history. Like
Really?
he's died more than anybody else, apparently.
Oh, that's actually kind of crazy.
So freaking yeah, really cool fact from Danny Trejo and his autobiography, man. But I'm liking the book so far. It's a 300-page book, so I'm trying to like go at it. What's going on with you though? What you reading?
Well, like I said, I read comic books, which I guess not really read. I just look at the pictures and I occasionally read the words, right?
No, that is not reading. What the hell?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Do you draw in the pictures too with your little chat? No.
But what I've been reading through the Sandman, which I don't know if you've heard about that.
Sandman
It's
from
Sandman.
Spider-Man?
No. That's not. He's not like a superhero. It's kind of its own thing.
Oh, okay. Something else.
Sandman, like the Dream King, Morpheus. So it's published
Oh,
by DC though, and I think like Batman does cameo in it, but like it's mostly its own thing.
nice.
It's written like I decided to start reading Sandman at like a terrible timing because the author of Sandman, Neil Gaiman,
Uh-huh.
there's like recent allegations that he like sexually assaulted multiple like maids in his house and he like kept them as sex slaves.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, like someone like I think one maid would try to leave, but like he wouldn't let
Uh-huh.
them leave, and he literally like locked them in the house and he would just like assault them.
Oh
So
hell, this is the same author of your book?
yeah, literally the same author in the Sandman that I'm reading. It's crazy because there's literally a plot line in the Sandman where like that very thing happens.
Oh hell nah. He was
Oh
speaking from experience.
yes, I was reading because like there's a story arc where some like writer keeps like this Greek goddess, and every time he like forces himself onto her, it gives him ideas to write new books. And it's like I was reading through this, and it's like this is literally Neil Gaiman just basically admitting to what he's doing. Like this is literally him just admitting to what he's doing. Like this is horrible.
We can technically say we're both reading autobiographies right now because this is both like real life shit happening.
Yeah, so fuck Neil Gaiman. But besides that, it is a really good like comic though. I really enjoy. I think it's great art. It's very like mythological. So like it has to do a lot of like gods and like Greek gods and the dream, the endless is what they're called. So it's very out there in concept.
Hell yeah.
I think it's like in the 90s. It says probably by DC, but I'm trying to think of like specific story arcs that happened in it.
Yeah, give me something that isn't traumatizing.
Besides that, what is it? I think the latest story arc. Actually, let me just pull it up. I'm not even like trying to remember. I have it on me right now.
Yeah, bro, pull it up.
The newest. Currently on volume 3. There's like 4 in the series, so I'm on volume 3.
Okay.
What is it? There's one story arc about fucking Adam and Eve. And it basically is just the main character Dream debating with Adam and Eve about whether or not they're actually like real. And it gets, like I said, it gets really mythological with it. So it's kind of hard to explain. You kind of just read it yourself.
Oh shit.
So it's a lot to do with like Christianity, a lot with Greek with gods, Norse gods.
All of that into one?
Yeah, it's like they all kind of, it's like God of War. God of War, all the gods kind of coexist.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that basically. Yeah, there's literally a plot line where like Satan, who's called Lucifer in the books, gets bored of ruling hell, so he just fucks off. And the main character, Dream, who's like, Morpheus is the god of dreams. Satan gives Morpheus the keys like to the gates of hell. And so all of like the gods from like, Odin and Zeus and fucking some like Japanese and Mayan gods show up, Egyptian gods. And the whole story arc is like they all try to convince Dream to give them the key to the gates of hell so they can rule it.
What the hell?
Yeah, and the story arc ends with God himself coming down and telling Dream Morpheus to give the keys to another angel so he can basically become the new Satan. So fucking
shit.
Yeah, crazy story arc.
Hey, that's a good story right there. I mean, fuck man, gotta separate the art from the artist because that guy's a douche. He's worse than the douche.
I'm saying horrible timing to fucking read Neil Gaiman comic because like I'd be buying these books. I know damn well my money is going into him, so he can keep using his name.
Dude, your money is going to like his legal fees, his court fees.
Yeah, but like it's such a good series. It is such a good series, and I kind of like it's just a necessary evil in my eyes to fund Neil Gaiman's legal fees, but I keep reading this good ass story though.
Fucking man, like dude, just assault me next time, bro. Just keep writing these stories, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the 3rd volume, bro. Like, it's too late. I can't stop now. I gotta get the last book, and then no more money for Gaiman. Okay.
Exactly. Or you can always find a PDF of it online. I don't know how you feel about like Kindle books or whatever.
I like having like the
real thing.
copies.
Yeah, honestly, me too.
I'm trying to keep I'm trying to start up a collection so I can if only I started a cooler collection because I feel like if I show anyone my comics, they're just gonna think I'm a nerd. But
what, dude? Fucking
nerds
are in. Nerds are in, bro. It's 2025.
I guess it's my niche. I already have a nice collection going. So
let's see. I know you have the Scott Pilgrim, courtesy of Minovia.
Yeah, just so the audience knows, I got the Scott Pilgrim on my 18th birthday from Uli's future to be wife.
Okay, hell yeah.
She bought me these, and she bought me them because I was too broke to buy the comics myself. So I was like listening to like a YouTube video, so like some dude's reading it. And this is a class where it was just me and her. So I was sitting next to her, and I would watch these YouTube videos. I was done with my assignments, and she got like really annoyed by them and told me like, I'm just gonna buy you.
Dude, what the hell? I did not know about this fucking backstory.
You didn't know about this? Did I not tell you this?
I remember something. No, dude, I don't. I can't say I do.
Okay, well this would be before you two were even dating though. So
yeah, a while back.
Yes, that's how like I was watching a YouTube video, some guy reading it. She got annoyed by it, and since my birthday was coming up, She just bought it for me. So
Let's go. Shout out.
because the Scott Pilgrim, there's a black and white original, and there's a color, and she was telling me, I was like, oh no, don't. Oh, I just shouted her name. My bad.
Oh, but I'm about to bleep that out.
Sorry, I got too comfortable.
You're
I
good.
told
You're good.
her-
You're fine.
I was telling her like, don't buy me them. She was like, you want the black or white? I was like, no. You want the black and white version or the color version? I was like, no, don't buy it. But I do kind of want the color one, but don't buy me them. Don't buy me that. But if you are, give me the color version. And I did get the color version. So
Like, no. But if you do,
yeah. She never did tell me how much these costed though, so I have no clue.
who knows, man? Who knows? Probably a pretty
yeah.
penny.
I got Scott Pilgrim. I got The Walking Dead. Got The
Those are good.
Boys.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of like Batman and Wonder Woman.
Batman, Wonder Woman, and then Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman.
What else? What
And-
else?
Well, that's it really.
Oh shit. Hey man, we're fucking collection's growing. My books are literally all over the place. I have the Danny Trejo book. I have As a Man Thinketh. I have a bunch of
Did you have that
finance
one
books.
Malcolm X book?
Oh, dude, the Malcolm X book was it was such a good read. It took me forever to finish it. It was like 400 pages, and like
Oh,
the
wow.
words were really tiny, and it's a really tiny book. It's the one that LeBron James has in that one picture where he's holding a book.
Is it the
Oh
one where
my
they asked
God.
him if he read it and he's like pretending he did?
Yeah, he's like flipping through the pages. They're like, "What did you think about the book?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, I think it's powerful."
Oh my
LeBron
god,
being
fucking
LeBron.
LeBron
But
James.
that fucking book was amazing, dude. I love that Malcolm X book. Just fucking great guy. What else did I read?
Yeah.
I feel like I have more autobiographies.
Didn't you tell me
I
something
read.
like?
Yeah. Which one?
I was gonna say you got some like philosophy from like Greek guy.
Oh yeah. I was dude. I'm telling you, I really like wisdom. I can't remember the guy's name, and honestly, I don't know where that I misplaced that book, but I would just search up wisdom books on Amazon, and like people would come up, and I would read them. I read the Marcus Aurelius wisdom book. I think it's called Meditations. I didn't like that one.
Is that the Roman guy?
Yeah. I think you were telling me that's the son of the guy from Gladiator.
Oh, well, what's
Like
his name
not
again?
a Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah. That's a fucking Phoenix.
Yeah, what the hell? So that's his
Yeah,
dad, or Joaquin Phoenix is him.
No, wait, no, that's Joaquin Phoenix's dad, like the last emperor.
Joaquin Phoenix is dad. Okay. So the guy, Joaquin Phoenix has a son, and it's Marcus Aurelius.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Wait, I was asking you to confirm that. I don't know who Marcus Aurelius is. He's somewhat connected in the Gladiator movies. Obviously
He's a
not
Roman.
to the real actors. Yeah, he's a Roman, and he wrote a freaking wisdom book. I didn't really mess with it too much. And then I read the Matthew McConaughey autobiography. And that one was freaking.
Yeah.
Now I love that one. That one was awesome. Green Lights.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But besides that, I read those. I read finance books to try to make my money do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's about it, man.
Okay, yeah. Then that's what we've been reading.
Yeah, exactly. And as far as it being a topic, maybe like every once in a while, because I'm a very slow reader. I don't want to be like I'm still on the Trejo book and you're like on your like 20th comic.
I mean, no, I only buy myself a comic like every month. I try to like keep it a minimum.
Okay. Maybe we can do like a monthly book
Yeah.
check-in.
Even if I
Book
finish,
club.
even when I finish one, if it's not the end of the month, then I still won't buy me one because like, comics are like really small. Like I don't know if you know, but like, comics aren't really big books. I think they're like
No.
100, 200 pages at most.
Yeah, I remember having the Walking Dead books, and that's what it felt like. I think they were like 50. I don't remember.
Yeah,
But they
keep
were
in mind,
very
it's not
short.
like most of it is the art. There's not like a whole lot of reading that much.
Exactly. You can
So
finish one of those books in like a day if you wanted to.
Yeah, so I limit myself to like a month, and so I don't like waste too much money on them because I think most of them are like $20.
Damn,
Yeah,
crazy.
except The Walking Dead. That one was 1,000 pages for $40. That shit is fucking huge.
No, that's a steal right there. I would buy the individual one.
You buy the individual, I guess.
They're cool. They're cool.
But yeah, I think that's about wraps up today's episode.
Yep, we went through all topics, got everything out the way. Current
Mhm.
events.
Current events, and well, again, we're gonna try to like stay in our 2 weekly schedule. Try not to go overboard on that.
Yep. Sorry about that, viewers.
Sorry about that short delay, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Leave like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, notifications, share.
Yeah.
And
Hit
if
that
you didn't
bell.
like today's episode, leave a comment talking about why it's Uli's fault and I'm actually the better host.
Yeah. Leave a comment. I no, actually, don't do that. Don't do that. I almost started crying. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Later.
Adios.
Here we go. Come on, ready? Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. What up? Virginity is cool. He's got it. Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool. What up? Virginity is cool. Come on. Virginity is cool.